want to sell you our comics.
On the Ultimate Comics Live Show.
She's been kidnapped by Cobra. We have no alternative. Call in G.I. Joe.
Fight for freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I. Joe is there. He never gives up. He'll stay till the fight's won. G.I. Joe.
Who's leader of the Joe team? Buck.
He's America's best. He's in control. He's the man.
Good luck, Joe.
He lives his days with the legend of G.I. Joe.
The Legend of G.I. Joe. New from Marvel Comics.
Comics!
Delicious! And dangerous. First, never touch any appliance without a parent's supervision. And always be careful with kitchen appliances. Keep their cords out of your way and your fingers out of their way. Also, always turn pot handles in, away from the edge of the stove.
So nobody bumps into them and gets hurt.
Now you're cooking.
Oh no, Adrian. Looks like the Reds are polluting the city lake. What do we do?
We call the Watchmen. Strong together, united forever, they're the best of friends. But when trouble's about, you'd best watch out for the Watchmen.
Now is their leader, and he loves to party down. Rorschach's runs to the animals.
Yeah, when he's not clowning around.
Why nutty?
Beat up some thugs, say no to drugs, be in bed by 10. But if trouble's about, you'd best watch out for the Watchmen.
Would that be my spider sense returning?
What's that? He's back.
Way to go. Don't let those overgrown tin men keep you down. What? Just too many of the big guys for you, buddy.
What?
Hold on tight.
Can Spidey handle the Sentinel's blast?
Whoa.
Grab a copy of this month's Spider-Man. Marvel Comics, it's mayhem for your mind.
Comics!
A scarlet costume ejects from his ring, and in a blur of motion, police scientist Barry Allen becomes the Flash, world's fastest human. The Flash, whose speed enables him to vibrate through solid walls and conquer the barriers of time and space in the pursuit of evildoers. The Flash, Scarlet Speedster for justice.
Hold it! Load my car, the Black Tiger, on board the ship first.
I can't find it. It doesn't seem to be on any of these stations.
Keep looking.
Oh, you're going too slow. Let me take the wheel.
It's too fast. How could you even tell what's on?
I can tell.
Stop, there it is.
Too late, I'm in the 40s. Gotta go around the horn. It's faster.
Wait, that's it.
And look for the giant chicken!
Now, Etch.
Each comic on the Ultimate Comics Live Show is carefully and meticulously prepared and repaired. Bandage. It's a boy.
Dick Tracy, Wethead. Dick Tracy, the Dry Look. Clark Kent, Wethead. Clark Kent, the Dry Look. Shazam, Wethead. Shazam, the Dry Look.
The Dry Look makes a good guy look even better. And only Gillette has the adjustable valve to spray as light and dry as you like. So come on, hero. Get rid of that wet look. Get the Dry Look from Gillette. Aerosol, and now a liquid too.
Comics.
Shall we play a game?
DC. Incredible, action, astonishing, adventure, the coolest heroes, the hottest heroines, and the most outrageous villains. Top for TV in the universe.
These ain't your daddy's comic books, fanboy.
The DC Comics.
Now to business. We will go to the bank in 2 cars. I'll take mine, and you take your fantastic car. And we will all meet there in 5 minutes.
And what do we do when we get to the bank?
We will break in and take the money ourselves.
Huh? You gotta be kidding! You mean we're gonna steal it?
Of course not. We are merely protecting the money so that the bank robbers cannot get it.
If you're looking for adventure this summer, escape with Marvel Comics. Fight crime with Spider-Man, meet the Fantastic Four, and watch Captain America in action. May the Force be with you as you battle the evil empire in Star Wars. Discover the secrets of the South American jungle in Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Okay. You want some? Here you go. Yeah. Good boy. Good. Great.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wow. ビルの谷間の暗闇に
What's the thing on his hand?
Find Peter Parker. Find Peter Parker!
Comics.
All around me are familiar.
Ultimate Comics live show. It's inedible.
Those boxes. 30 seconds, let's go!
Hello everyone! Welcome to the Ultimate Comics live show. My name is Brittany, with me is...
Come on, Sam.
And back behind the camera is...
Jen!
She has returned.
The return.
The prodigal
The Return of
Revenge of the Gen. It's not Revenge of the Six today. It's Revenge of the Gen.
Return of the Gen. Revenge of the Gen. The Phantom Gen.
The Phantom Genus?
What is the new sound that is in the board?
Oh no, you have to wait for it.
Yeah, she's got to make it natural, you know. It's got to be a
But what
response
is it?
to.
No, you'll see what you'll know it. You'll know it. You'll know it.
I hope you guys are all having a wonderful Tuesday evening. Did we do anything fun today other than work?
We have Free Comic Book Day this past weekend, so who went to the stores?
I saw a couple people at the Durham store.
Yay, we saw some people at Cary.
Yeah, we saw some people at Cary.
Let us know which location you hit up for Free Comic Book Day. We would love to hear what you all did. Did you pick up some cool books?
Did you pick up things that weren't free? Did you purchase something?
Did you take advantage of the pop-up sale?
Yeah.
With your golden ticket?
Yeah,
Yep.
which, great reminder now that we're here, this weekend is the pop-up sale 2 restocked.
The Electric
Boogaloo. Electric Boogaloo, which is what I wanted to do, but Alan said restocked reloaded. I want to do Electric Boogaloo.
Electric Boogaloo is just...
It's
I mean,
just natural. So yeah, this
Reloaded sounds good.
this Saturday, please make sure that you hit up the pop-up shop at the old Cary store location. We are going to be back with more deals, more sales, more short boxes of comics, discount toys, etc.
Funko Pops.
etc.
A lot of things.
And we didn't do a Superman or a Star Wars show this year because Free Comic Book Day was happening.
Free
and
Comic Book Day.
all of our efforts were getting prepped for that. It was an all hands on deck kind of day. And even with all hands, we probably could have used more hands.
We could have probably used.
It's never enough hands.
There's never enough hands for
Yeah.
Free Comic Book Day.
Never
It is
enough hands in the day.
There is never enough hands.
when we say that Free Comic Book Day is bigger than Black Friday for us, we don't joke.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It was pretty big, yeah.
And it's also on a Saturday, which is a busy day for the shops in general. So you get that on top of sales, on top of free books, on top of cosplay, on top of family events, and you got
On top of summer too.
on top of summer.
Yeah.
People want to be outside.
Kids are not in the school Saturday.
Kids are not in school.
Yeah.
Are they?
And George won our $100 gift card to the
Nice.
Durham store.
Congrats. Congrats, George.
Yeah. Hey, a round of applause for George.
Great job.
Thanks for participating
Yeah.
in the giveaway, and I hope that you enjoy your $100 gift card to Ultimate Comics.
Nice.
Hi, Skylar.
Hi, Skylar.
Okay.
That was improv.
That was not scripted. All right, so since we've gotten some time passed, we've got some people who've rolled in. Let's go ahead and get started.
Yes.
How this works. This is a live Claim Now show. In order to claim a book that you see that you like, you will say something about the book, followed by the letter, or the letter, followed by something about the book. We need both pieces of information in order to make sure that we get the correct book to you. It is $8 flat rate shipping in the continental US. And if this is your first time, first of all, welcome. Thanks for joining us. Please make sure that step 1 of this whole night for you is to fill out the form in the pinned comments. It will ask some questions about you, like what your name is.
What's your star sign?
What's your star sign? Do you like long walks on
What's
the
your
beach?
favorite superhero?
These are just ways that we can
Yeah.
send your books to you. Don't ask. Those questions are very important, and we do need them.
We need to know.
That being said, I think...
Yeah. Also, with if you guys purchase anything today, for people that didn't got books for Free Comic Book Day, if your local comic book store or you went to one of the stores this weekend and you got your books, this is not for you. But if you didn't and you're buying books, let us know because we have bundles still for people.
Yeah, you can pick one up and show people.
But this is
yeah.
by the honor system. We are going to believe you if you tell us, hey, I don't have any. Hey, I do have. So let us know. It's with a bundle. You had to buy something and you had to not got those books on the weekend.
Yeah, so when you make your first claim tonight, if you want one of those bundles and you were not able to make it to a shop, it doesn't have to be ours, any shop.
Any shop.
If you were not able to participate in Free Comic Book Day this year, say FCBD Free Comic Book Day with your very first claim, and we will toss in one of those bundles for you.
And please, guys, be honest. Like we said, this is going to be an honor system. We want to make sure that the people who missed out get a chance to have free comic books, because that's a cool thing to do, I think. Share the wealth.
If you did have them and you're claiming more, Adam will know.
He's always watching.
Please, he will know.
Just be cool. Be kind to other people who missed out and let them have a chance to get some books too. With that, let us begin the ritual.
Begin.
Juanse, you have a big fan in the Instagram chat. Douglas says hi.
Hey Douglas! How you doing?
Only for you though.
Only Juanse, not me.
With a heart emoji.
Oh, with a little heart emoji. See if you're watching.
On A, we got Adventure Time, issue number 2. This is the 1 in 50 for $50. We only got one copy on A.
Did you just put up Adventure Time?
Yeah.
Ah, I just saw such a cool cover, but I'm gonna wait. I'll do this instead. On B, I've got Mark Spears' Monsters, issue number 4, featuring the Dracula himself. We've got 3 copies of this for just $6 on B.
On C, we got Absolute Superman, issue number 7, A cover for $5. It's going to be on C. First full appearance of Absolute Brainiac.
Whoa. I don't know why I thought you were about to say Absolute Britney.
I thought he was going to say Absolute Britney too, and then he said Brainiac. On D, we've got... Oh, thank you, Jen. We've got Space Ghost, Johnny Quest, Space Quest. It is a cool foil cover from Dynamite. This is issue 1. We just have one copy of this, and it is $10. That's on D.
On E, you got this Mark Spears cover for Captain Planet, issue number 1. $5. A cover will be on E. I know, I love that cover.
I love this cover. With our powers combined.
I love this cover. This cover is great.
I'm stealing it for myself to put up. You can't do it. You shan't. Please, I beg you. Finally, on F, we've got Star Wars issue 1. May the 4th be with you. A little bit late. Revenge of the 5th, Revenge of the 6th, whichever one you're celebrating. We've got some Star Wars comics. 2 copies for $5.
Okay.
How are we looking?
Hold on. We got quite a few claims coming in.
Great. Love it.
So, can I get 3 monsters?
Okay.
Alright.
That's it.
We just had the 3?
Those are all.
Okay, so that's going to George Hutchins, Carlos Gilliam, and Justin Norvell. Can I get 2 Absolute Soups?
Alright.
For Carlos and Justin. Can I get 2 Space Ghosts or Space Quest?
We just had one Space Quest.
Okay, so that's going to George Hutchins. He was first on my feed. And then let's see, we got more claims. And it was for the ones that we're out of. And then Carlos will take a Star Wars on A. Is that just the one?
We got one left.
Then the other one is going to Macario Berry.
All right. It's a cool cover. I like the Luke Skywalker cover. Very cool.
Thank you,
I
thank
mean
you.
the Sebastian Stan cover. On D, we got Is Jeff on Jeff Week.
I'm gonna Jeff.
My name is Jeff. $6. It's going to be on D. We got a few copies.
On B, I've got X-Men issue 16. Look at this freaking stunning Miss Marvel cover. Carol Danvers when she was Miss Marvel. This cover is beautiful.
Love Carol Danvers.
Love Carol. We've got 3 copies of this. Beautiful artwork. Virgin cover. $5. On B.
And let's see. Oh, we put up Captain Planet. That's what confused me. How many Captain Planet on E do we have?
I got 1 in there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. One quick pause.
Okay.
Is that the A cover?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. So,
Now I need to double check. Yeah, it's the A cover.
3, 4.
I said pause, so we should pause.
Okay, can I get 4 copies, please? So that's going to George, Carlos, Tim, and Justin. And we are good to continue.
We got 2 more.
Captain Planet with the beard.
Mm-hmm. X-Men on B for George.
All right,
Nice.
we got 2 left. 2. Oops.
Sorry.
2 left.
Thank you.
On F, I'm going to put Godzilla vs. Fantastic Four, issue number 1, Beware the King of Monsters. We've got 4 copies of this for $5.
That's the second print.
Second printing.
Second print.
Captain Planet. No, okay, I got that one. Yes, that X-Men is brand new this week.
Yes.
And it's a beautiful Carol Danvers Miss Marvel cover.
We love her.
We love her.
She's great.
I did that cosplay once, many years ago.
Can I get 2 more of that Miss Marvel, please?
Yeah,
one for
that's it.
Adam and one for Emilio.
Those are all.
That's it. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
And then a Captain Planet on E for Adam.
We got 1 left.
Thank you.
On A, we got a second appearance of Blade on Tomb of Dracula, issue number 12. Fine plus condition for $65. Going to be on A.
Coolest superhero music in the opening. It's Blade. Vampire Rave. On B, I've got another Star Wars. This is a foil cover, spot foil, with Luke Skywalker on the cover. This is just $9, and we just have this one. That's going up on B.
And then can I get an Absolute Superman for Adam, please?
Yep.
Yes.
We got 1 left.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's see. Star Wars on B, how many?
1.
1. That's going to do Michael Alvarado.
All right.
Sweet. Turn on this here.
Yeah, I'll get to that one.
Yeah, no rush. No rush. On B, we got the first slab of the night. We got Stupid, issue number 1.
What did you call me?
CGC graded 9.8. $80. Going to be on B.
Do we have regular Space Quest?
I think we did, maybe? Perhaps? Yeah.
We got a few covers, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a few covers.
We'll put up some more
Eventually.
in a moment.
Someone get the last copy of Captain Planet that we have, and the
I am
last
back.
episode of Superman.
Jen is back!
Guess
Back
who's
again.
back?
Back
again.
Jen is back. Tell a friend.
Guess who's back?
Any monsters ratios tonight?
We do.
Hmm?
We do
do
have
indeed.
we do indeed have monsters ratio.
One thing is for sure, we got monsters ratios.
If you were a monster,
Mm-hmm.
which one would you be?
I would probably be a vampire. I like staying up late. I'm very pale, and me and the sun don't get along.
But no more garlic bread.
I do. That is the
Ah,
one downfall.
yeah.
I do love garlic bread. I love garlic in a lot of things.
But would you be a vampire like
I would
classic
not be a
vampire?
Twilight vampire.
Classic vampire or like Vampire Diaries style?
No, I would be a classic vampire. I would live in a castle. I would want to
With a
live
coffin and
so long that I became a very rich countess.
blah 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 blah.
Yes,
Yeah.
and I would say blah blah blah.
Blah, blah.
What about you?
Thanks, James.
I would like to think that I will be a vampire, but I'm pretty sure that Chelsea will say that I give werewolf energy. So
If you were a vampire, you'd be like Antonio Banderas in Interview with a Vampire. He was a very cool vampire.
I like to think that I'll be like Damon, but yeah. Sure. I'll take Antonio Banderas too.
What about you, Jen?
Ooh. I don't know. I feel like I got to go classic because with like the ethereal gowns and
Like very classic.
and also just the castle gets to me.
Yes.
It's like a winding staircase.
So we're all Team Edward, I guess is what we're all saying.
He's the skin of a killer, man.
On E, we've got all new Venom. Face it, Tiger. You just hit the jackpot. All new Venom issue number 6. We got 3 copies of this for $5. It's MJ. Yeah, she's the all new Venom.
Michael says that he would be a Lestat vampire.
Yeah.
We got some people saying Wolfman.
I like werewolves. I really do. But just going off of my own characteristics, I probably would end up being a vampire.
On C, we got Fantastic Four Fanfare. This is the A cover for $6. We got only a few copies, guys. Just a handful. So get them now.
Venom on E for Justin.
Sweet.
Well, we got 2 left.
Chubo.
Thank you.
Then Fantastic Four for Tim on C.
Okay. We have 3 left.
Yay.
Thank you. Emilio says, I want to live in a flat in New Zealand with other vampires.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh.
I would like to be Gandalf.
Love What We Do in the Shadows. That is such a good film and TV
I
series.
never watched it. Is it good?
The series or the movie? Or both?
The series.
The series is great. It's hilarious. I mean, both are great, but I really enjoyed the series.
I mean, I'm watching Reba right now, so.
I don't
I
think
need
we
to
have
wait.
any more of the Miss Marvel cover for X-Men.
No, we do
But
have the ratio.
If you send us a message, we can check with the stores for that one in the morning. I don't think we haven't put up any of the keys yet.
Only, as for now, these
Only
two.
the stupid.
Tomb of Dracula 12 is the second appearance of Blade. On D, speaking of keys, we got first cameo appearance of the Gunslinger on Spawn 119.
That's what someone just asked about.
Oh.
Near me minus condition for $130.
Here's your chance. Get your typing fingers ready. All right, on F, I've got more Space Ghost Johnny Quest. Space Quest number 1. 2 copies, $5. That's on F. Oh.
Don't fall, Brittany.
I'm okay. I didn't want to hit the...
Tony will catch her.
I wouldn't forgive you.
He caught me with his
John disarmed.
with his magical John disarms.
What are you talking about?
We'll tell you when you're older.
Aaron Buckles will take a Space Quest.
All right, we got 1 left of that Space Quest.
And don't forget, guys, if you wanted one of those free comic book day bundles and you were not able to make it to a comic shop for free comic book day, just let us know when you make that claim and we will add one to your order for free. Free! James, I don't think you could pay me enough to get into the Vampirella outfit.
I can get in the vampire outfit if you want.
Oh,
Alright,
Fonzie.
Fonzie will do it!
Fonzie's volunteering.
Did we ever post a video of Fonzie dancing?
No, we didn't.
No!
We will. I still
There is a
have it.
video. And there is the other video with me talking, asking a question.
Oh, yes. I have all of that still on my phone. I'm trying to essentially get a compilation of Wansei-isms
Why?
to put into one video.
Oh,
It's
nice.
A collection of clips of you being you.
Cute.
Being the wonderful you.
Asking you, I
And asking that very question. Yes, indeed.
Alright, Fabio and Robert got you for those bundles.
And I'm
We need to
also
bundle?
using
Yeah,
a
it's
clip.
okay. We'll get them after.
I'm using the clip of you that I got at the pop-up over the weekend. I was trying to get social media footage of the pop-up. Wansei came with me, and I like panned...
Because I need to go, you know. Cause...
I panned the camera over to him, and he's doing this like, wow! It was the cheesiest thing, but it was super funny. I gotta use that too. It's great. All right, take this down.
Jim was like, yeah, I don't care.
Jen was like, I wasn't there, so how would I know what happened?
Jacob is taking that Spawn on D.
All right.
Sweet. Thank you.
And then Adam, I got a bundle for you as well.
On B, I've got West Coast Avengers issue number 7. Another one of these really beautiful virgin covers featuring Tigra. Look at her. She's cool. She's fierce. 3 copies, $4.
Can you hold it back up to the camera? The camera blurred out.
They couldn't handle her
It's
stripes.
because of all the Alex Ross nice art. They're like, oh, my eyes.
It's so cool. That work, Jen?
What? Sorry.
Is it still blurry?
No, we're good.
Okay.
On D, we got only 2 copies of this variant cover for X-Men issue 16 with all the different suits from Cyclops for $5. This one's my favorite. Great suit. Love it.
The every Cyclops ever.
Every Cyclops ever. Including the Hellfire Gala suit in there. $5.
Emilio, I got you for a bundle, and he'll also take Tigra on B. Okay.
Sweet. Wait, is the new sound a Hachimachi?
Oh.
Is it Alan saying Hachimachi in the sound?
Wish.
Oh, okay. Because that would be hilarious.
Aaron, I got you for a West Coast Avengers Tigra. And then Jacob, yes, you got that Spawn. And then Justin will take a West Coast Avengers. I think that's all of them, correct?
Oh,
we need 2 more.
You need 2 more? Yeah, that's all of them. On B, going up in its place, we have 1 copy of Star Wars: The Power of the Force, issue number 1. $5 for the action figure cover of Luke Skywalker.
On E, we got Wonder Woman 188, this bondage cover. Fine plus condition for $70. Wait, what? What is that?
It's Fozzie Bear!
You walked your last walker.
You heard what I said, Juanse. Anyway, can I get, how many on those Cyclops?
I got 2 only.
Can I get 2 of them, please?
Yeah.
For Kevin and Emilio?
They're gone. That's a good time. Is that a new one?
Yeah.
I like it. I like it, Picasso.
Star Wars on B.
I only got 1.
Just the 1.
Just the 1.
And George, you just missed out on that West Coast Avengers. Oh, actually, Aaron is passing it off to you, so you do get one of those West Coast.
Community.
Thanks, Aaron.
Friendship, community.
Comic books.
The Cyclops went to Kevin and Emilio. And then how many Star Wars on B?
Just 1.
1.
That's going to Michael Alvarado.
All right. Okay, on B, I have the 1 in 100 sketch cover of what I assume is also X-Men.
Yes.
$60. We just have 1 copy of this. It's beautiful. Miss Marvel sketch cover.
If someone wants to get it from me, I'll take it.
Virgin cover. That's on B.
Thank you.
We just got the 1. She's very pretty.
It's pretty. Well, maybe they like these.
And Michael, in continuing theme of friendship, is passing on his Star Wars action figure to Tim, who was right after him.
Oh, look at you
Nice.
guys. Y'all are so nice.
That's nice.
Hey.
Community. Community.
That's what this is all about.
That's what comic books do. They bring people together.
Bringing the people together.
On D, we got CGC graded 9.8 Invincible issue 25 with the custom label here. There you go.
Ooh.
Invincible 25. $250. Going to be on D.
Wow.
You can take blade out.
Alright. Nobody wants the blade?
The blade.
The blade. On A, wow, Hachimachi. It's Mark Spears Monsters. Issue number 4, a very, very beautiful witch cover. We have plenty of copies of these. They are just $6. That's going up on A.
What's on C?
On C is Fantastic Four Fanfare number 1, and I believe it's a one-shot. Right, Jen? I'm
computating.
I'm 83% sure it's a one-shot.
Ooh, 83.
It's very specific. I like this cover.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great cover.
It's very pretty.
You would be wrong.
Damn.
It's an anthology series.
Is it really? Okay.
Yeah. Got him.
Wow.
Was that the Fantastic Four fanfare?
Yeah.
Is that what you guys talking about? Oh, anthology. Interesting. Interesting.
Let's see. We got a few claims. We've got one claim. Monsters on A for George.
Okay.
This was here too.
Thank you. Oh, I forgot about that.
You're fine. The other day, I tried for the first time ever. It's called the pasta company, the spaghetti company, the noodle company. Yeah.
Oh, Noodles and Co?
Yeah.
I liked you had to go through the Rolodex.
That's pretty good.
The pasta company?
The pasta company. The one that is across the street from Chipotle.
I like the pasta company. They should have called themselves that.
Yeah, I mean, they got different types of pasta.
Noodles and
so,
Company. That's what they got some good stuff.
They got some good stuff. Their chicken parm.
Oof, they've got so many good things.
I
love pasta.
I don't know what I got. What's your order for me?
Was it? I mean, what was in it? Was it like
There
Italian?
was pasta in it.
Wow.
And it was pink sauce.
I had to refrain from punching you.
But when you did not.
Can I get Monsters cover for Justin? And I'll switch that one out for you. And then the Miss Marvel on B is going to Valenrook.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now
go back to punching Ponce.
Now, if you like in the picture with us.
With Alan, yeah.
Now, if you see something here that you might be like, that's a little bit too expensive for me right now. Well, Brittany has something to tell you.
Do I? Because I'm in
Right,
the middle
Brittany?
of looking for ratio.
Brittany's busy.
I'll tell you for her. We got something called layaway. What is layaway, you might ask?
What is
Well,
layaway?
Thank you. You put 10% down of the price, so in this case you will put $25 down, and then you will have a period of 6 months to finish the payment. You can pay monthly, you can pay bi-weekly, every day, however you want. But in 6 months, the total has to be paid. So you only put 10% down, and then you got 6 months to do it. So that's a good deal.
So yeah,
Do it.
do
Do
it.
it.
Just whatever you get.
Would you do Wonder Woman on E for $50? You have it at 70 for Willie.
Will they give me 5 more bucks? 55.
55. And it can be yours. On B, we got this cute Adventure Time cover. Very Shakespearean. Adventure Time issue number 2 from Oni Press. $5. We have plenty of copies. Grab them. Mathematical.
Do we have the 1 in 100 for Tigra?
No, we do not.
Thank you.
All right. I have to figure out what
55 is a deal.
Sweet. Thank you,
Number
Willie.
8.
Appreciate it.
Storm number 8. Okay. On E, I've got Storm number 8, the 1 in 50 ratio. Look at how gorgeous this is. Wow.
That one had priority. I see.
Wielding
It was right on
Mjolnir.
top.
It's Mohawk Storm and she's wielding Mjolnir. She's pulling a Thor.
You know what I think when I see
Uh-huh.
her with the mohawk?
Don't tell me if it's gonna be bad. $35 on E.
Oh.
Bald? I love Mohawk Storm.
She's great.
One of my favorite forms of Storm.
Yeah.
Adventure
I like when
Time on
she's
B
more.
for Tim.
What was that?
Adventure Time on B for Tim.
Yeah.
And Darren wants to know if you do 200 flat for the Invincible.
Yeah.
Thank you, Darren.
Thank you, Darren.
Thank you. And that Mohawk Storm is going to Macario.
Yeah.
Sweet.
That's what I'm talking about.
And on D, we got the only copy that we have for the 1 in 50 J. Scott Campbell cover for Blood and Thunder, issue number 1. This is a 1 in 50 for 175. J. Scott Campbell. Did I say J. Scott Campbell?
I don't know. I think you need to say it again.
J. Scott Campbell.
On E, we've got more Space Quest, issue number 1. 3 copies of this cover for just $5. It's a cool cover. I like the colors. Pretty colors.
Pretty colors.
Pretty colors.
Pretty colors. You know what I like?
Pretty colors?
Pretty colors.
Me too. Me too.
Have you guys watched the trailer for Now You See Me 3?
No. I didn't even know they were coming out with it.
Great
no,
trailer.
wait. I think I did.
Great trailer. And I don't know if it's true, but I read that for the people that they were like subscribed to it or like wanted
gave
to,
money.
they give them $150 on through Venmo.
I saw that too, and I was like, damn it. I should have.
Yeah, I was like,
I would have signed up to
let's
spend
go
more on
marketing
it.
for it. Hell yeah.
Let's see. George Hutchins will take a Space Quest.
Alright, we got 2 left.
And so will Adam Smith and Aaron Buckles.
Alright, that's it. It is gone.
Thank you.
You go, Brittany.
Alright, thanks,
Ladies
Swansea.
first. You're welcome.
On C, I've got Absolute Superman, issue number 7. Very sultry Superman there on the cover. He is flexing everything. We've got 2 copies for $6.
Oh, no, I did not see that message, Aaron. Can I also get a Fantastic Four fanfare, please, for Aaron?
Yes.
On E, we got Just As The Invincible from before was a surprise book.
Ooh.
This one is 2. Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 2. Fine condition for $150. Going to be on E.
On F, we've got G.I. Joe, Real American Hero, issue 316. $4. We only have 1 copy of this. That's on F.
James, if you want to suggest that to Alan, be our guest. Alan tends to make the decisions on who to invite as guests. Apparently, Joseph Michael Linsner lives over in Georgia. And James wanted to know if we can invite him for a signing. Would you do Blood on D for 140? We have it at 175. And then can I get an Absolute Superman on C for Carlos?
And we are checking on that Blood and Thunder.
And then for Robert, can I get the G.I. Joe on F?
Yep, that's the only one we got.
Thank you. I'll check on that in a minute.
Yeah, you're fine.
On A, we've got Feral, issue number 12.
Feral.
$4. We only have this 1 copy. Get it while you can.
On F, we got Birds of Prey. This is the 1 in 25 for issue 21 for $15. We only got 1 copy. I don't want to cover Black and Iron. There you go.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Let's see.
Darren, give us $10 more. Can you do $150 for that Blood and Thunder?
You good? Mm-hmm. Okay. On B, I've got Star Wars, issue 1. This is a really cool retro cover. Luke, Han, and Leia. We have 5 copies for $5.
Let's see what claims have come in. Farrell on A, going to Chris Lawrence.
That's all we got for that one.
And then, did you just put up Star Wars on B?
I did.
What was previously up there?
Adventure Time.
Yeah, that's near mint. It's a brand new book.
It's new.
It's new. On A, we got Fantastic Four Fanfare. This is a foil cover. Look at that.
Wow.
Spot foil shiny.
Wow.
We got only 3 copies for $9.
Cool.
How many on the Star Wars on B?
We've got 5.
Can I get 3 of those, please, for Adam, Carlos, and Michael?
Indeed. We got 2 left.
Brittany, did you get a chance to look at that, the Post Malone Free Comic Book Day book from this year?
No. Is it something I should have seen?
People are asking.
Me specifically?
Yeah. Specifically at Brittany, what did you think of Post Malone's big rig comic book from Free Comic Book Day?
Oh, I didn't see it, unfortunately.
And then Chris will take an Adventure Time.
Okay.
Sweet.
And then...
Guys, Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 2. There you go. Get it.
Get it.
Get it.
Y'all sleeping tonight.
I like Sue's hair in this cover. It's very full. Very Sabrina Carpenter.
It's very...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It looks like Sabrina Carpenter.
Very Juno.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever tried this? 150 is a deal for that Blood and Thunder for Darren.
Sweet.
Thank you, Darren.
Give it to you right now. On C, we got Strange Planets, issue number 1, very fine minus condition for $70. Going to be on C.
On D, I have Daredevil Cold Day in Hell, issue 1 of 3. We have 4 copies of this for $7.
I believe that's the second print.
I
Yes.
feel like it must be, because I definitely remember seeing it not too long ago.
You know what happens in hell? Sometimes you got cold days.
But it's very rare.
Yeah. But it could be a cold day in hell.
Wacka wacka. Of course, that's the one that you would think of when you hear Waka Waka.
Yeah.
I always think of Fozzie.
I just think of Fozzie.
I always think of Shakira.
Waka Waka, eh, eh.
Can I get 3 of those Daredevils?
Mm-hmm.
We got 1 left.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Anyone do anything cool for Star Wars Day?
Yeah. Did you guys do anything for Star Wars?
Any movie marathons?
I watched some of the movies.
This is pretty tiring.
Isn't it? It's good exercise. I need to move a little.
We
bit.
should play Just Dance.
Live.
Live.
But with no sound so we don't get copyrighted.
Just watch
Jen
me
will
alongside
sing and do the
my-
karaoke. And then we'll do the Just Dance. Hi.
Oh, George blew up a planet, in the spirit of Star Wars.
Heck yeah.
I love when that happens.
Thousands of voices have cried out.
On F, we got 2 copies of a 1 in 10 for Hello Darkness issue 10, I believe.
Darkness, my home.
This is a 1 in 10. We got 2 copies for $15. It will be on F. Which, I don't like spiders, but Jane Friesen has a variant this week for Hello Darkness. And he's literally a tongue with spiders coming out of it.
Fun.
It's really cool. It looks very nice. I had to get it. Even though I hate spiders.
James Howard will take a Hello Darkness.
My old friend. I come to talk
And so will Robert Monchen.
with you again.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And so will Willie.
Well, we only had those 2.
Oh, we only have those 2. Okay.
Sorry, guys.
So James and Robert Monchen.
Yeah, that's a cool cover.
Mm-hmm. With all the skulls.
Yeah. All right, going up on E, I've got more Mark Spears Monsters. Got a bunch of them. $6 with this guy. He's cool. He looks like a mariachi.
He does. He looks like the goal from.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like the goal from that show.
From Fallout.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah, he does look like the Ghoul from Fallout, but he also looks like if Ghoul from Fallout were in a mariachi band with a big sombrero. He just looks like he's wearing a sombrero to me. He's like, is he like a? I don't know.
He's a cowboy. I'm a
Yeehaw.
cowboy.
I'm a cowboy,
Yeah.
baby.
You know what? It's just a shocker. Panam. Thank you. First appearance of a shocker. Amazing Spider-Man issue 46. Very good, fine condition for $150. We'll be here on F.
How many of those monsters on E?
Oh, we got a lot.
Alright, can I get 4?
Yeah.
That's going to George, Carlos, Aaron, and Chris.
And we still have
We got
3.
George Stephanopoulos, I should say. Would you do Strange on C for 55? You have it at 70.
Who's asking?
Willie
yes.
T.
Yes, I will. Yes, I will.
Thank you.
Yeah. And to take that spot on C, we got Ultimate Wolverine issue number 5. This is a 1 in 25 for $15. First appearance of Ultimate Sabretooth. Going to be on C.
And another monster, please, for George Hutchins.
Another monster.
We got two left?
2 left.
No Warrior, none Ariella tonight in honor of the Conclave.
Do they pick a new Pope or not?
Not yet. They started.
All I can think when I think of Pope is a scene in Eurotrip. And he goes. It's like a new
I
Pope.
watch a show on YouTube called Tasting History, and I was just watching it earlier today, and it was on the Conclave.
Yeah, they just, I think today was or tomorrow might be the day that they start the conclave to vote for the new pope.
Guys, I didn't want to tell you, but
It's you.
I am the new Pope.
Oh, they didn't want to suffer any longer than they needed to.
They need a second Argentinian Pope, so.
Can I get 3 of the Wolverine on C, please, for Macario, Carlos, and Adam?
We got 1 left.
Do we have any Sabretooth tonight?
No,
or
we don't.
do we have the Sabretooth cover for Wolverine?
We unfortunately do not.
We just have the ratio.
Yeah.
And what's on E?
Mark Spears Monsters.
Issue number 4.
Issue 4 of Mark Spears Monsters. With a guy who really looks like he's wearing a sombrero. And it's cool. I love sombreros. This is a very big hat if it's a cowboy hat.
He loves sombreros too.
Good.
And
better.
then, what are our thoughts on the Thunderbolts name change?
I like that. I wish that.
I wish they had
I wish they
waited.
would have waited a little bit more.
Like, give us a week.
They do
Just-
need to wait a little bit longer because I still haven't seen it.
I still haven't seen it because it was free comic book day weekend.
But you know what? From Spirit it is, so I'm okay with it. You know?
Yeah.
We do not have issue 2 of Monsters. We only have issue 4.
Correct.
You take the floor.
On B, we've got 1 copy of this Space Quest cover for $5. Grab it while you can.
I think it's I think it's
Is this the metal?
I think so, yeah.
Definitely felt like it. It's cool though. I like it.
Hey, you know what else is cool?
What else is cool, Wante?
A space adventure in Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow.
Ooh.
CGC graded 9.8. Favorite run for Jen by Tom King. $200. Jen loves what they did to Crypto.
Yup. I definitely don't have beef with Tom King. Let's see. Space on B for Carlos.
Thank you.
That one's just another one if you have time.
Yeah.
Whatever you have time. Alright, on B, I've got a really cool one for you guys. I personally love this.
You should get it.
Well, if only I had this kind of money.
Hey, you get these guys.
On B, I've got the Metal Mark Spears Monsters issue number 4 featuring Frankenstein's monster. It is $100 and we have 2 copies of this. So cool, this artwork of Frankenstein's monster as well as the like holographic and coloring. Really cool. That's on
Is that
B.
one also a flip?
I don't think so.
No? Okay.
But it's metal.
It's so metal,
It's
bro.
metal.
And then Michael, I got you for that Wolverine.
That was a light tap before anybody is like.
I look at her like.
That was a very light tap. I just have fingernails.
On E, we got 2 copies for Absolute Green Lantern issue number 2. This is the one in 50 for $30.
It was ASMR.
Oh yeah, it was a ASMR.
Metal cover.
Yeah. Do you guys ever watch Roll for Sandwich?
No.
On TikTok? You guys have watched Roll for Sandwich? It's very cool. The guy rolls the dice and he gets a sandwich.
Nice.
Okay.
Roll for sandwich.
So
Yeah, you should
$100, they are a metal cover, they are limited, and $100 is the MSRP.
Yes. On C, this is an interesting concept. Red Sonja attacks Mars, I think is how that title goes.
Yep.
It's Red Sonja and Mars attacks. Kind of a cool, and I did not think of this would ever happen combo. Maybe they've done it before. I don't know. 1 in 15.
They've done Mars Attacks Red Sonja.
Okay.
So this is a sequel.
The sequel.
Yeah, the opposite.
This is Red Sonja.
Attacks.
She's
Mars.
on the attack now.
Yeah.
Ah.
So Mars attacking, Red Sonja attacked Mars.
I love that for her.
I love that for her too.
Mm-hmm. Queen, we stand. Monsters on B for George Hutchins, please.
Great.
Sweet.
We've got one left. I'm telling you guys, it's so cool.
It is
And
really cool.
When you see it in person with like the cover shift with the colors.
It looks great. If I had the money, I would get it for myself.
Same.
So with that, I tell you everything. We got the third appearance of Dormammu and the parody of the Beatles in Strange Tales 130.
Come to make a bargain.
Fine plus condition for $75. I can.
To make a bargain about holding hands.
Oh, yeah, you're funny.
Thanks.
The only thing very noticeable that I need to mention is this dark spot in the whole top bar here. For whoever wanted a condition check on that. I don't know if you can see it in the contrast, Jen.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
My secret new Dynaflex method on the back. Learn about the Dynaflex method.
And you got the thing with a Beatles haircut. Look at that.
Cute.
He's a 5th Beatle.
Emilio will take that Red Sonja on C.
Cool.
Sweet.
And Willie will take that last metal cover.
Amazing. You will not be disappointed.
Originally, he was going to get on layaway, and he said, actually, buy it now, no layaway. Who needs food?
Exactly.
You and your Frankenstein's monster cover of Marcus Spears Monsters will keep each other satiated together.
Yeah.
Until you get paid again.
Yeah, Yeah, you'll be fine.
Feed through photosynthesis.
Mm-hmm.
The ink of the book.
Don't eat the book.
Smell the book.
The metal cover.
You guys like comics?
You guys like comics? Are you here?
On B, I've got regular Blood and Thunder issue 1, 3 copies for just $4.
On C, I got this awesome cover for Absolute Superman issue 7. This is the one in 25. Look at that.
That's sick.
That's one of the best Absolute Superman covers I've seen so far.
Mhm.
It's just awesome.
He's dreamy in these Absolute Superman covers. You gotta say.
Jesus, Brittany, I don't have to tell Alex.
He is.
This-
Alex looks like Superman. Are you kidding? That's my type.
We don't have any Monsters 2 at any of the stores or at the warehouse, unfortunately. Can I get 3 copies of Blood for George Hutchins, Adam Smith, and Carlos?
That is all 3 that we got.
Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome. What?
Thank you.
Let's see.
Absolute Superman on C. Can I get 3 copies, please?
Yeah.
1 for Carlos, 1 for Chris, 1 for Emilio. Great.
With that, we got 4 left.
Thank you.
Yeah. On B, we got Adventure Comics 433, CGC graded 9.4, and I will say This is an old CGC case, and it has this in the back. It's just a tag.
It's on the outside of the slab.
Yeah, it's on the outside, but yeah. With that being said, $100 going to be on beat.
With a little bit of goo gone, you could remove that easily.
Yeah. Yes, you can. I think. Here, Benny.
Okay, on F, I've got Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 3, Animu cover. Very cute anime Peter Parker eating a K-Dog.
Like
Cute.
raw spinach.
2 copies for $5.
She made the K-Dog.
Wow. Talent. We love a talented queen.
Oh.
What's significant about the Adventure comics?
I'll tell you right now. It's the last Captain Fear backup story.
Oh.
And the cover is really cool, I must say.
It's a cool Spectre cover.
Yeah, the cover is just... It's nice for display. I like that cover for display. They were asking for this before and I found it. I thought we didn't have it.
We do have it.
I thought we didn't have it.
What a lie.
I didn't lie. I just couldn't find it before. And now I suddenly did.
Very convenient.
You guys.
A K-Dog is a Korean corn dog.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
We had them at the Minicon.
Yeah, we all
Oh yeah, I ate like 3.
And you were like, I don't know what it was. I just ate it.
No, I think I ate 2 on fries. That's what I do. You guys were asking for this before. This is the new West Coast Adventures 1 in 100 Alex Ross sketch variant for $90. This is the only copy that we have.
Featuring Tigra.
Featuring Tigra. We'll be here on E. I don't know what I was going to give it. We will need a second box. I'll be back.
You'll be back.
Okay, I'm going to take down Dreamy Superman. On C, we've got 1 copy of Plague House, issue 2 of 4. Speaking of conclaves, 1 in 10 for $8. Just the 1 copy.
Just the 1. Val Rook will take that Tigra.
Beautiful.
Sweet.
Beautiful, beautiful.
I love when that happens.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Now, if someone don't buy...
Supermat.
Eh?
I was saying hi to Supermat.
Hi.
Hello.
I need you guys to get any of those keys before I put more. Get them.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Do it. Yeah, yeah. What?
I don't know.
Plague House on C for Adam Smith.
Great.
Sweet.
Thank you.
Can I interest you in a comic book?
You guys
In a
like
comic
comics?
book. Perhaps may I interest you in this Adventure Time
Oh.
1 in 20 for $20.
That's a bargain.
That's great. I have 3 copies. Going to be on C. Waiting for you to get him.
Hey Matt, I can't tell you off the bat if you got a good deal on that book. If you think it's worth what you paid, then yes, it's a good value. If you're talking about a resale value, I don't know. It just depends on the condition and the market at the time.
But if you love it, that's where it's important.
Brian wants to know, when are they going to continue Erica's story in Sick-a-Tick?
I know. I know. I've been saying it over and over. I just hope that all this backstory pays off in the story in the present. That's all.
Adventure Time on C for Chris.
We've got.
That's why I pressed it.
Oh, okay. I'll ask I'll ask Jen then. We've got 2 copies left. I couldn't find it.
I couldn't find it either. I was like, what's up?
Who needs to know how much this is?
Yes.
On E, we got X-Men 108 very fine plus condition for $85. Going to be here on E.
What's on A?
On A, Brittany, can you say?
We've got Strange Tales, issue number 130, The Defeat of Doctor Strange.
No.
How offbeat can you get? Don't dare miss the Human Torch and the ever-loving blue-eyed thing when they meet the Beatles.
What's your favorite Beatles song?
Let us know. 3rd appearance of Dormammu, and it is a parody of the Beatles.
Just cover price.
$75, fine plus condition.
What is your favorite Beatles song?
Probably Strawberry Fields.
Strawberry Fields Forever.
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Have you watched there's this movie, there's a musical. It's for the Beatles. I can't remember how it's called. But I'll text it to you. It's very trippy. But it's cool.
I really like the psychedelic era of the Beatles. The music that they created was great. It was awesome.
I'm pretty sure that they look everything like this. Like in that cover, everything like melting. And...
I mean, I'm a big Yellow Submarine gal.
Oh yeah.
Because in kindergarten, I think it was kindergarten, my class did like a performance to Yellow Submarine.
Cute. I love that.
Do we have the second Rhino tonight? Did we already put that up?
No, I didn't put it up yet because I need someone to purchase any of these 4 keys first.
Would you do the X-Men on E for 60? You have it at 85 for Hakeem.
I'll do 70, Hakeem. I'll do 70 on that X-Men. Mine is all my love. Thank you for asking.
Minus. Oh, yours is.
His is, yeah. I mean, I was hoping you would tell me after asking. On F.
You didn't ask me back, so
I was waiting for you to tell me. On F, we've got Mark Spears Monsters, issue number 4. Spider-Man homage, but instead of Spidey, it is the Mummy. $6. We've got a whole lot of copies of these, so grab them up. It's a really cool cover.
Deal for 70.
Sweet.
We got some people saying Across the Universe.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
The Universe is great.
A Hard Day's Night.
Across the Universe.
Are you talking about the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that movie.
Yeah,
It's
it's
beautiful.
pretty cool.
I love that movie. I love singing along to it. It's great.
You know what? One day we should do like a party watching for Mamma Mia. We should sing.
Yeah, I love Mamma Mia.
Mamma Mia.
Here we go again.
How can I resist you?
How many monsters on F?
We've got,
I got
so
a few.
many.
Okay. Can I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, please?
And in the meantime, I have the only copy for Ultimate Wolverine issue number 5 A cover. I only have 1 copy for $5.
So for that monsters, I got George Hutchins, Chris, George Stephanopoulos, Michael, Aaron, and Hakeem.
Yay! We've still got 1, 2, 3, 5 copies left. We've got a lot of these, so
Get them.
Get it.
Get it.
Get
Wolverine on E. First up was Michael.
Sweet. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate it.
You got it, Justin. And then one more monster, please.
Okie dokie. We got 4 left.
Thank you.
On E, we got 3rd appearance of Rhino and 2nd appearance of MJ in ASM issue 43, fine plus condition for $150. Going to be on E.
On C, we've got X-Men issue number 16. This is the 1:25 ratio cover for $15. And we have 4 copies. Super cool.
What are you doing, Brittany?
I'm switching my...
What are you doing?
I'm taking my Crocs out of athletic mode.
They're coming out of sport mode. Oh my god.
We didn't put him last week.
Tony's swimming
Tony.
with one arm. I'm pretty sure I put Tony up. He's always over there, and I save him from the boxes.
I mean, he was there when I came in.
He's always here.
He's always watching.
Tony watches and knows everything.
He sees everything.
He's like Santa.
Yeah.
Or
But for the summer.
The toys from Toy Story is what I was thinking of.
Oh, well, yeah, that's it. I guess that works.
Did people in the chat list their favorite Beatles songs? I know some people did. Did a whole bunch of people?
Yeah, I read them out.
Okay, cool. I was disassociating. My bad.
And then that was when Juante had the epiphany. So he was like,
Oh,
yeah, across the universe.
Across the universe. I was also disassociating when you were talking about the film.
You always disassociate when I'm talking to you.
I have something to do this Thursday that is making me very distracted.
What is it?
The museum.
Oh, well.
Film thing.
Yeah, to me too. It's.
As my talent man.
I've been thinking about that too. A lot, yeah. It's just what happens. It's just what happens. You know, don't make Britney whole cow in She-Hulk #1. Newsstand edition, CGC graded 8.5 for $115. Going to be here on D.
What's the grade on E?
On E, fine plus condition.
Oh, there's an open spot. Oh! Ah. Ha. Are you putting something up on B?
Yeah.
Okay.
On B, we got Grommets, issue 7 of 7. This is a 1/20 for $30. It's the only copy that we have.
George Hutchins likes the song "Come Together."
Come together. I like that song too.
Derek likes Blackbird.
I love Blackbird. I like a lot of Beatles songs.
Yeah.
They just make good music.
They do.
Yeah.
That's why they were so popular for so long and still are.
Such a beautiful haircut.
On A, you just really love bowl cuts, don't you?
Bye.
We got this awesome Star Wars title cover version. We've got 2 copies of this for $5 in a galaxy far, far away. You can get it for $5.
David, I will do 130 on E. 130, 5 more bucks. It's yours.
Let's see. Star Wars on A. Do we only have the 2?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just 2.
Chris and George Stephanopoulos getting those. Thank you.
Perfect. That allows me to put on F. Star Wars #1 DNA cover, the 1/200 for $225. David Nakayama Virgin cover for Star Wars #1. Going to be on F.
Have we put up the Superman 233?
Not yet.
And then for not having a Star Wars show, you guys have a lot of Star Wars books tonight.
Well, we were trying to make it up to you guys for not having a Star Wars show.
We're trying. We always try our best. And that's everything that we can do.
And that's what matters. 130 works.
Sweet. I'll be right there to give you that.
BRB. Oh, that's a cool cover. I'm gonna be on the showcase about the labyrinth.
You should buy it.
Crap, I still sleep. Which one?
You should buy it.
No, Jen. I'm talking to Jen.
Yeah,
Which one, Jen?
What?
Did you say you needed something?
E.
E. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
In the meantime, we got on A, Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 3. This is the A cover for $5. We got a few copies. It's going to be on A.
I don't think we have any Clone Wars tonight.
We do not.
No.
I'm guessing that's $6 as well because I couldn't tell.
No. I'm just asking why none of them have a price on them. Are they all going to be $6 if they don't have a price?
The only ones that are upcharged are the foils, the metal, and then the 1 in 25, which is hold on. The guy with the needle.
Okay. Alright, so this one's just $6.
Yeah, and it says retailer incentive in the corner. Any Dark Horse Star Wars or only Marvel Star Wars tonight?
Only Marvel Star Wars tonight.
Yeah, because I think even in the box, like the older stuff is also Marvel Star Wars.
Yes.
But maybe, we'll...
Maybe the box wants to give you something.
Right.
Perhaps. First, we gotta,
Yeah, we'll
make sure that we run into all those books.
finish out the new and ratio, and then we'll start digging in the box.
And then,
Dig it in.
Justin, I got your Spider-Man. Once they handed that to me already.
Yeah.
I don't know when this Star Wars takes place. It's the newest series. Let me see if it'll say when in the timeline it takes place. And then we got a request for some bronze horror.
We might have some bronze horror in the boxes.
So this is in the wake of Return of the Jedi. So it takes place after Return of the Jedi.
Wow.
Here you go, Brittany.
Oh, thank you. On C, I've got another Mark Spears Monsters, issue number 4, Say Cheese. It's a creeper, or Dr. Jekyll or Mr. Hyde. I don't know
It's a
which
witch.
One. Is it a? It doesn't look like a witch.
No.
Yeah.
It is a witch.
He's wearing a tuxedo.
What? Cannot
giving
witches
witch.
wear a tuxedo, Brittany?
But I think it's probably Mr.
Jeez.
Hyde. He's giving like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde vibes, or like a creeper vibe. I don't know. It's $6 either way.
And it's a Killing Joke homage.
Killing Joke. What does it say? Witch?
No.
Oh.
It doesn't say either.
But you know what it says? It says Blip. The video games magazine, issue number 1. This is newsstand edition. I'm going to show some condition later. First appearance of Super Mario Bros. And I think Donkey Kong as well.
It's a me, Mario.
Very fine condition for $175. And I will say, just to show it, there's a chip in the corner here.
Yeah, you can see that.
And it goes through some pages. I don't know if you can see.
Not really.
Anyway, very fine condition. $175 for the first Super Mario
Video game fans.
newsstand edition.
Who's seen the trailer? The second trailer for GTA 6?
I haven't seen it yet, but didn't they push it one more year?
May 26, 2026.
Katy Perry went to space before
GTA 6.
That's crazy.
Can I get 3 copies of that Monsters, please?
Yeah.
For George Hutchins, Chris, and George Stephanopoulos. Any Mirage, TMNT, or any romance?
Oh,
Romance. I think there's some romance in that box somewhere.
perhaps.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
Perhaps not. White girls. White chicks, I mean.
White Chicks is such a good movie.
We watched it the other day again. We showed it to my mom-in-law. Does she never watch it? And we're like, oh.
Alright, I've got on B the 1 in 25 for Labyrinth, issue number 7. A very cool virgin cover featuring Jareth and his owl form. And Sarah, in the Labyrinth. $50, just one copy of this. It's beautiful. It's on B, and my feelings will only slightly get hurt when nobody cares about this, because people never care about the Labyrinth books. Put up, and it's fine.
Maybe.
To each their own.
The camera says wits. Does that mean it's a witch?
You guys are so set that this is a witch, and I just don't believe that it is.
It's like giving stereotypical witch.
Yeah, with the nose and the green and the nails.
With the top hat or bowler hat and the suit, it is giving to me Mr. Hyde.
Chime in.
I think it's a they-them witch.
Any more Star Wars #1?
Yes, we do have some other covers as well. But we need a space in the board, and for that to happen, we need you to get your
And
comments.
then Derek says, I bought you the last one you had, Britt. I care about Labyrinth.
Thank you.
Derek is the
Thank
only
you,
one
Derek.
that has an exemption.
You do
That's
have
true.
an exemption. You did get me that beautiful Sarah cover. It was gorgeous. But in other news,
Blip.
Video game fans, this is going to be the first appearance of Super Mario in comics. Do you like Mario?
Yahoo!
Yeah! Woo, 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 yahoo!
I play with Waluigi on everything.
The people are siding with Brittany.
Mr. Hyde.
Aye.
Ooh, someone says bring it closer so we can see.
Aye.
Sure.
We got 2 votes for Hyde, 1 vote for Ghoul.
Oh, yeah, okay, it could be a ghoul. So he's got a top hat.
Okay, but look at that nose.
I mean, yes, he's green and he has a very witch-like face, but the fact that he's got the Victorian, top hat look with the suit really says Mr. Hyde to me. But it could be a lot of things.
But I mean...
Mark Spears, chime in.
Mark Spears, where are you?
I think I agree with you.
You agree with
No!
me?
Juan, say no! Don't leave me!
Yeah, I don't know if him specifically, because I feel like he's a difficult character to have a stereotypical image.
Mm-hmm.
But he does have a hat and a suit.
I mean...
And I feel like what it gave it to me that it wasn't a witch is that if it was a witch, it would have longer nails.
Sure.
I mean...
Now we're stereotyping witches out here. No, just as a horror fan, it's giving Mr. Hyde to me. That's all.
He's giving
we
Brad
got more
Pitt
votes for
in
Mr. Hyde, Graveyard Ghoul, Haunted Mansion vibe.
Yeah.
Hatbox Ghost. It is giving Hatbox Ghost for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron says it's Hyde. Remember when Bugs Bunny turned into Hyde? It looks like that. I'm standing firm.
I think it looks like Brad Pitt in Fight Club.
Oh god.
For the double personality thing.
Oh. I see where you're
It's
going.
not funny if I need
see
to
where
explain the
I
joke.
see where you're going with that.
Come on, Brittany.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep up.
It took me a second.
It is Dr. Hyde. I just Googled it.
Great.
The witch is on the 1 in 50.
I will ask Mars Pierce himself.
I mean, yeah, I did put up a witch already. The pretty lady witch.
Well,
Yeah.
not all witches are pretty ladies.
Listen, I agree with you. I feel like there should be more representation of not hot witches out there.
Mm-hmm.
Let them be old, wrinkly crones who live in the woods. Well, that
However,
is right.
however you say witch, and I think Sarah Jessica Parker in Hocus
I
Pocus.
thought you just meant in general.
In general. I also thought that. I was like, Juanze, hold on.
I mean Hocus Pocus, y'all. I mean Hocus Pocus.
Because
isn't it her?
I think
Is
the
it
witch
her?
from Snow White.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
like actual hag.
Like hag, like with the, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Monsters on Sea for Aaron Buckle.
Thank you.
Aaron's like,
He's
anyway,
giving us
I would
a
like to
try.
just buy one.
You
hey,
go,
Alan,
baby.
if you're watching, all of this talk did sell one.
Do you have something?
No, you have something.
No,
Please do.
Yours is more meaningful than mine.
No, I'm. Every comic book is meaningful, Brittany.
I know, but this is just one of the new ones that I can put up at any time.
Oh, but I'm on this job.
Amadeus Cho, issue number 1, David Nakayama cover. I have no idea what the heck this is. 2 copies for $6.
Now, I feel like there is a lot of green in this board. You
Before
gotta
you do.
Yeah.
Sorry, just to answer Brittany's question. So the Amadeus Cho, it's the 20th anniversary of his first appearance. So this is a one-shot with 3 stories written by Greg Pak, the creator of Amadeus Cho, looking at his career at different stages.
Nice.
Interesting.
And I was saying, we got a lot of green stuff on the board. We got Green Lightsaber, She-Hulk, Mr. High, the other green, the other green, the other green. There's a lot of green. Green, 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 green.
Green, green, green.
Who's your favorite green character?
The Hulk? Amadeus Cho?
Mike Wazowski?
Carlos is going to take the Amadeus Cho on A.
We got one left.
One more?
We have people bringing up other witches, like Sabrina's aunts.
Okay.
Zelda and Zelda.
Practical Magic.
Yes.
Yeah, love practical magic.
Let's see. And then, yes, so Blip is very fine.
Very fine condition.
Very fine condition. First appearance of Super Mario.
New standard edition.
It's me, Mario.
It's Luigi time.
Ah!
Ah!
You should. Oh, we've talked about this before. I told you should dress up as Waluigi.
Yeah, and you were going to be...
No, I was never going to be Wario.
I didn't say you said.
You should be Waluigi and Alan should be Wario. Yes! That would be diabolical and hilarious.
And we should be Mario and Luigi.
Normal Mario and Luigi.
That would be
so
funny.
True.
Green Goblin.
For favorite
For
green
green
person.
characters.
I mean, you should be Green Goblin.
You got me. I was like, what are we talking about? Green Goblin.
Yeah, that's a good costume.
We should do that for Halloween.
Okay.
This year.
Instead of, like last year we did Scooby.
Mm-hmm. This year we do Mario and Luigi and then Waluigi and we'll get Alan to come and be Wario.
That's awesome. Let's do it.
That'd be funny.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
Done.
Perfect.
Done deal.
You got months ahead to prepare your costume, Brittany. I'm just letting you know.
Oh, well, Luigi's easy.
You got months.
Mario's probably even easier.
Overalls and a shirt.
Overalls,
I
a
think
shirt, and a hat.
You and Alan have a harder time with.
I'm sure Spirit Halloween has it. Can I say Spirit Halloween?
You always ask me if you can say
I
brand names. I'm
know.
like, yes.
Can I say not a sponsor.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Now, get one of these green comics in here, please.
I'll take Labyrinth down. My feelings are only
First
slightly
Donkey Kong 2, right? On Blip?
Yeah.
We got one copy of this Absolute Superman issue number 7 cover for just $6. Looking
$6?
over his shoulder dramatically on B.
And I'm still waiting for Absolute Hellblazer, I'm just saying.
I'm still waiting for Zatanna to have an ongoing. Any ongoing.
I feel like I'm closer to get it than you.
Yes! I think the Batgirl, the Cassandra Cain Batgirl right now is an ongoing.
Yeah, that's so unfair. That's the
And I'm like, Zatanna doesn't have one?
Yeah, that's crazy.
DC, give the people what they want.
Yeah.
Zatanna ongoing. No Absolute Superman number 1 tonight. Superman on B for Carlos.
Sweet. We got Adventure Time issue number 2. This is a 1 in 10 for $10, and we got 4 copies, one to the other. And this one it was claim.
And then Joseph, is your offer for Blip on E? Remember to include the letter and something about the book. Would you do She-Hulk on D for 95? You have it at 115.
Let's do 5 more bucks. Let's do flat 100. Just meet me in the middle.
Can you do a flat 100?
Meet me in the middle.
100.
Good job.
Ka-chow.
For Blip, I will stay on this price. That's a great price.
First Super Mario and Donkey Kong. What more could you want?
Here you go, Brittany.
Thank you very much.
What's your favorite Mario game?
My favorite Mario game?
Mm-hmm.
Mario 64 all day because that's what I grew up with. Like, I
That's a good
love
one.
Mario 64.
I like the penguins in that game.
I do too, and
I
I
know.
loved the Bowser laugh, the like. That's like embedded in my brain forever.
Chris will take the Adventure Time on C.
We've got
Sweet.
2 left.
3 left.
3 left.
And then Jason will take the She-Hulk for a flat 100. Thank
Sweet.
you, Jason.
Woohoo,
Thank you, Jason. Appreciate it.
On B, I have this stunning cover of Fantastic Four Fanfare issue number 1. This is beautiful. I don't know who it's by. I can't read their signature.
Oh, Simone DeMeo.
Okay, there you go. Simone DeMeo, $125 for $20. We got 2 copies of that on B.
Someone's saying Mario 3 all day.
Nice.
I'm very much a Mario Party girly.
Ooh.
I love the mini games.
I want the new one.
Mario Party is much like Monopoly, where it makes friends into enemies.
I cannot
yes,
win.
I'm good at it. So.
I can't win because Chelsea gets upset if I win.
I just suck at it.
I love a good mini game.
Space Quest issue 1. We got 1 copy of this cover for just $5. Derek Chu.
She's really good at those games that you gotta like click the button very fast.
Oh yeah.
I'm terrible at those. She's great.
Yeah. She's probably got nimble, dexterous hands.
I don't know how she has a bagel. And she goes,
Yeah, she's using her finger.
I know.
Finger.
Like a grandma. On F we got Blood and Thunder. Don't get confused with the last Thor movie.
Love and Thunder.
Love and Thunder. This is Blood and Thunder. Issue number 1 in 10 for $13.
And then the pitch on that one, so it is about a bounty hunter named Blood and her talking gun named Thunder, who are the best out there at bringing in the bad guys. So they are bounty hunters. But the galaxy's most dangerous criminal breaks out of prison, and so now she has to hunt him down. And her hunt, of course, is going to unlock secrets about her past, present, and future.
What's your past, lady?
And
What's your
it's
past?
in partnership with Robert Kirkman.
Robert Kirkman.
That
yeah.
Robert Kirkman.
Wow.
Let's see, can I get 2 of those?
Yeah,
So one for
we got
Adam, one for Carlos.
1 left. Guys, someone take the blip. If nobody wants a blip, I'm not gonna put the other keys.
Uh-oh. You're in trouble.
That book should be gone by now.
You're in trouble. On A, I've got Frankencastle. Punisher, Frankencastle, Birth of the Monster, issue 1. Wow. Near mint minus condition. I got 2 copies of this for $15 on A. Franken.
Yeah, it's very much like Barbaric.
Oh, that
was Barbaric like space, or was it just like on a planet? Because this one's like more like intergalactic.
Planetary, intergalactic.
150 for Blip.
I will stay on 175 for blip. That's a great price and a great grade.
First Mario.
First
Mario.
Mario.
First Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong.
Punisher on A from Macario.
Great, we got 1 copy left of Frankencastle.
Thank you.
Alright. Take down Space Quest.
On D, we got. This is Gabriel Delotto. Right?
Yes.
Okay, great. Because I just
You said so confidently.
Star Wars issue number 1, the 1 in 100 Virgin cover by Gabriel Delotto for $100.
Cool. Virgin cover.
Yeah, I mean it displays so well.
It's beautiful.
More green on the board.
More green.
More green.
It's not easy being green.
It's
Yeah.
not easy being green. I'm gonna wait to put that up since you just pressed
Which surprised no one mentioned Alphaba when we were naming green characters.
Kermit the Frog.
Kermit!
Kermit.
The iconic green
Shrek.
character. Shrek. Fiona.
This is my swamp.
Yeah, the bars. No, not
Get out
the
the
bars. How's it called?
I love Duloc. Very cool.
Lady Liberty.
Statue of Liberty.
Poison Ivy, right there.
Poison Ivy! Speaking of, on C, Batman and Robin Adventures, issue number 8. Very fine, near mint condition for just $10. On C, we've got Robin, Poison Ivy, and Harley is in the shadows about to shoot Robin. Dun dun dun.
Keeping in the shadows. Shot in the butt.
Actual cannibal.
Oscar the Grouch. How could we forget Oscar?
How, Brittany?
Answer.
Waka waka. Eh.
Swamp Thing.
Swamp Thing.
Every time that I say something, it comes to my head the voice from Injustice 2. It goes, Swamp Thing.
Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Green. Greta.
One day, Greta.
One day, Greta.
She's
She's coming to Heroes with us.
I gotta fix her hair before she goes to Heroes.
She's coming with us.
Do we have the individual C-3PO comic series or any droids or dark droids? Those are the comics I'm looking for.
We might. The box.
The box giveth and the box taketh away.
Exactly. I could not say it any better than that.
That's what I'm here for, one sec.
Thank you. Don't worry, Brittany.
Man-Thing, Jolly Green Giant.
Jolly Green Giant.
Yeah, I was going to take off. On B, we got Hello Darkness, issue number 10, Virgin cover by...
Mercado.
I was going to say Mercado.
Okay.
You didn't give me enough time.
Yeah, I was thinking.
How is that going?
I was trying to guess.
You didn't say line.
This is a 1 in 20 for $20. I was trying to guess.
We didn't get the new heavy metal here. You can send us a message and we can see what we have at the stores. We usually don't get those magazine-sized ones here. Sometimes we might get some of the distillery books.
We got it last week, but we didn't have much. We had like 3 or 4 copies.
I wasn't here.
But they won't be here by now, you know.
Yeah.
It was last week.
On A, I've got Star Wars The Old Republic, Dark Horse Comics, issue number 6, Blood of the Empire, part 3 of 3.
You asked for Dark Horse Star Wars.
And the box
delivered.
giveth.
The box giveth.
Taneb Kel becomes Darth Thanaton. I'm going to say that I pronounced that absolutely 100% correctly, and I will be taking no further questions. $8, fine, very fine condition.
Brittany, you can do no wrong.
Thank you, Jen.
Now, I have a question for debate as well. On this book, replacing Blood and Thunder, we got Mark Spears Monster issue number 4, 1 in 25 for $30. But this guy also looks like hype, but it is not looking the same as the other one because he has the same.
He looks more like the Crypt Keeper to me. Because he's like he's a zombie.
But he's wearing a hat too.
Yeah, but Mr. Hyde he's not like a corpse. He's like a monster.
But he wearing a hat. Did I mention he's wearing a hat?
Chris King will take the Star Wars on A.
Great.
And what's on C?
On C, Batman Adventures issue 8, very fine and mint condition for $10. I'm very disappointed, guys. I'm very disappointed.
Monsters on F for George Hutchins. Oh, he's called the Doctor.
Oh.
Dr. Death.
Dr. Death.
Ah.
That makes sense.
All the bad people has doctors.
That's because the educated turn to crime. Because they see how hard it is to get by in the world.
Knowledge is a heavy burden.
It is.
On A, we got G.I. Joe, a real American hero, newsstand edition, very fine condition, for $150. Going to be on A.
Jen's gonna be Dr. Death one day.
Hate is gonna hate.
On E, we've got Invincible issue 131 in near mint condition for $10.
The villains are always cooler.
Amen to that. They also have the best color palettes and outfits.
Mm-hmm. And accents. G.I. Joe on A for Robert for $150.
Great, thank you. To take that spot, we will do a beautiful, beautiful cover by Neil Adams and Superman 233, Kryptonite Nevermore. You see, Brittany, what I did in there? I just say the thing that says in the cover, like you.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, very fine condition for $200. Going to be on C.
Just the one Invincible?
Yeah.
That's going to George Stephanopoulos.
And more green with the kryptonite.
Oh yeah, look at that.
We are in a theme, guys.
Mm-hmm. Also, from the banner, the preview banner of tonight's show. You guys excited? You guys got hyped for that when you saw Superman breaking chains? On A, the Tekken saga. Any Tekken players out here? This is issue number 1. First issue of the world's #1 video game. Very fine plus condition for $15. If you were an arcade person, you played some Tekken.
Maybe not, because they didn't got a Super Mario.
Any Omega Men.
We might. I was gonna say the other day Alan saw me without my glasses on. Like, I put the contacts on for Free Comic Book Day, and he was like, "Man, you look so serious without your glasses. I feel like you're always so goofy with your glasses. You're kind of like Clark Kent and Superman." And I was like, "Yes, I am."
He calls you goofy with your glasses.
Well, no, you got the wrong part. He called me Clark Kent and Superman. You're stuck in the different part of
the
something.
insult. It's funny because I didn't even register that you didn't have your glasses.
I didn't have my glasses on.
And I literally talked to you.
We spent the whole day together. The whole day. Since 8 a.m. until 5 p.m.
Not a once did I register you weren't wearing your glasses.
You even took pictures of me.
I did. And video.
A video?
The pop-up.
Oh yeah, and the pop-up.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. A world of wonders.
That's what you should have said in the video.
You can just record me saying it and put the on voice.
World of wonders.
A world of wonders.
Is the Tekken new? No.
No.
No, but it is issue number 1 of the Tekken saga.
Mm-hmm.
Any fighting game people out there? That's for you. I did it for you.
Mm-hmm.
Riveting conversation.
Amazing. Thank you. On E, we got 1 in 25 for all new Venom, issue number 6. What do you think about the new host for Venom? I mean, it's been a month, so I guess I can say it.
I literally put up a cover of
Oh yeah, it's MJ. Yo, well, what do you think? Well, this is a 1 in 25 for $15. I'm sorry, I didn't register that you were born. I was disassociated, yo.
Yeah. You were just like, oh, okay. This is MJ. Anybody still interested in looking at Space Quest or are you all have you all bought what you wanted?
You space quested out.
I've got some ratios.
I got some requests for the space.
Quest?
The quest.
The quest of
the space given and take.
Mm-hmm. Who is this lady? She's pretty.
You don't know who she is? She's part of the Silverhawk.
Hold up, Watson.
What?
Oh, yeah.
You literally looked at the book.
You know what I do? Wait. We are watching Pop Culture Jeopardy with Chelsea on Prime Video. We call him Jost. I don't know what his name is. First of all, I think we're really similar in a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
We're both funny and married to beautiful women.
Okay.
Second, it's the only Jeopardy that I can watch because I don't know any in the original one. Because I'm not that smart. And third,
Silverhawks number 3.
Okay.
we watch it with subtitles, so the ones that I don't know, I just say the answer in the subtitles before they say it.
Oh my god.
Any more Mark Spears covers?
We do.
Yeah, they're in here.
They're somewhere.
They're somewhere out here. On F, Silverhawks issue 3. Is that what you said?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Issue 3 of Silverhawks. This is the 1 in 20 for $13 virgin cover. She's pretty. Wow, look at her. She's silver. Some might say hawk-like.
Mm-hmm.
You come to your own conclusions. Waka waka.
Now I need to get a little bit of Shakira on here.
Waka waka. This time for Africa. How much is foil?
Well, guys,
And then this one.
I'll take these for myself. On B, we got House of M, issue number 1. This variant cover limited edition wraparound. Look at that. When you grade your comics, you can see both sides. Wraparound. CGC graded 9.8 for $50. Going to be on B.
No takers on the Tekken. Instead,
No takers.
No.
They didn't.
No.
Okay.
On A, although, hold on, before I put something up. See that? Is that the bag or something?
What?
That's a bag.
Okay. Just making sure before I put it up there. Okay. On A, I've got the foil of Mr. Hyde, Mark Spears Monsters, issue number 4. But what is so special about this foil, you might ask? It is a... Thank you, Wonse. It is a flip foil. So, on the front you get that, but on the back you get the foil of the Spider-Man homage.
Ooh, the
Mummy.
homage double cover.
Double the shiny.
Double the shiny. We are not only homaging Marvel, but also DC in one book. 2 copies of that, $20.
Monsters on A for George.
Great. We got one left.
And then any other Absolute Green Lantern covers?
Yeah, I think we have ratios left.
We do indeed.
And then that second one going to John Penta.
Great.
We're sold out.
And to replace that, we got our first ever Absolute Green person. Well, they're not green, but it's green on the title. Anyway, Absolute Green Lantern issue number 2. This is a 1 in 25 for $15. We got a few copies, going to be on 8.
Did Martian Manhunter come out first though? Or did Green Lantern come out first? Because I would argue
I think it's Martian Manhunter first.
Our second Absolute Green
Our
person.
second Absolute. With the first appearance of a character on this issue.
A character.
A character.
Just the one.
What's
Yeah.
on B?
On B is House of M, issue number 1. It's a limited variant edition wraparound. CGC graded 9.8 for $50. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Is that a dumping ocean?
You're a Tim Pinoza.
Huh?
Nothing.
This is Dan Panosian.
She answered your question.
You know what, Brittany? You know what?
What won't say?
Riveting.
Great. Sick burn, bro.
We got we got a 150 for Absolute Superman, issue number 7, resembling the look to Alex. And there's 150 for $30.
My type. What's say?
Hercules number 3.
Yeah. On you find that so funny. He does look like Superman. We got the Superman jaw. On F, I've got Herculoids number 3.
Yeah.
Virgin cover. 1:20 ratio. For $13. And we just have the one, and it is a very cool cover.
Can I get 2 copies of the Absolute Green Lantern on A, or do we only have the one?
No, I got more in here.
Okay, great.
We got 3 more.
Perfect.
3 left.
So Adam and Carlos got those for you. Derek wants to know if you do Superman on C for 150. You have it at 200.
I'll do 175, Derek. 175.
Just 25 buckaroonies more.
Meet me in the middle.
And then Michael is going to take that House of M.
Sweet.
Neat.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you.
Riveting.
It's slow tonight.
It never does, because we always have fun.
And time flies when you're having fun.
So right.
We got Captain Marvel, issue 14, CGC rated 9.4. This is the first appearance of Kamala Khan in one panel cameo for $70. Look at that, in that cover you got different moments of Carol as Miss Marvel. You see? Well, it's pretty cool. $70, going to be on B.
Isn't that first cameo?
Yeah.
Kamala?
That's why I chose
Okay, I disassociated. I'm sorry. I won't say.
Happens to the best of us, even Jen. Sometimes we disassociate.
You guys disassociate well only when
It's
they
the
talk.
ADHD. I'm sorry.
That's not true. I've asked Jen what she said like 3 times tonight. Maybe even more.
It's not just for you, Honte.
Yeah. I hope so.
We disassociate non-discriminatorily.
Mm-hmm.
Non-discriminately.
You happen to be the only one guy in here.
Yeah, we're real misandrists, you know?
I was going to say a different one.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Oh.
No, for me.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, Honte.
Jen and I were like, oh, square up then, fam.
Chelsea, you watching?
No, I was going to say to the only immigrant.
We're not racist. Just say.
Derek, 175 is our counter for that Superman on C. Let us know.
I love this.
Yeah, it's great.
They're looking at different sides.
They are.
They're back to back.
They're back to back.
They got each other's back.
Oh, Superman.
Oh, Superman.
Yeah.
Oh, you.
Scam.
Stop it.
You super duck.
On a Super Duck, the Cockeyed Wonder.
The what?
If you love Howard.
Super Duck the what?
The Cockeyed Wonder.
Yeah.
From 1955. Very good, fine condition. Hey, I hear Squintley, the nearsighted cop, has challenged Soup to a duel. Nah, it's all off. You mean he didn't challenge him? Oh, sure. Old Squinty slapped Soup in the face with his glove. Well, then why no duel? He forgot to take his hand out of the glove. Funny. All right, $15 for number 65 of Super Duck, the Cockeyed Wonder. Wanze really finds that hilarious.
Get your mind out of the gutter, Honte.
It's in very good condition, and it does have a little S. Some child who owned this said Super Ducks.
They wanted more.
Yeah.
Ducks.
No Garbage Pail Kids tonight.
No.
We might be able to wrestle up some more Spawn. Maybe.
Mayhap.
Well, we'll see what the box giveth.
On A.
Tim says, Brittany should have her own podcast where she reads nothing but comic book covers.
That's
That would be
pretty
so
cool.
fun. I would love to do that.
We could do that as reels.
Yeah.
Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, Brittany will read a different cover in a small reel.
Yeah. That'd be fun. I like reading old comic covers. It's fun.
Do you want to read this one? Have you ever read this one?
No, that one doesn't have enough speech bubbles.
Okay, I'm sorry. Here we got Amazing Spider-Man annual number 2. Fine condition for $150. This is the, I believe, quote me if I'm wrong, Jen.
I love doing
I just forgot to write it down. But I think it's the first meeting of Spider-Man and Doctor Strange.
Any Doctor Doom.
Maybe.
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
You turned quickly. It startled me.
You were like, don't touch me.
We were gonna collide.
No.
There was gonna be an accident. Alright. On F, I've got Daredevil in the Hands of Bullseye, issue 160 from Marvel Comics. Very fine minus condition for $35. Black Widow! Oh dear, she is in some trouble. On F.
So yes, it is the first meeting with Spider-Man and Doctor Strange. We have a request if you can show it out of the bag.
Yeah.
For that ASM.
Oh. Alright, you tell me if it looks good in camera or not. Is it good in there?
Mhm.
Has a whole line
You can see the
here.
crease, yeah.
Yeah. A lot of damage here. There's a big crease here. Here. Some very big damage in here. And the back. Can you see it?
Mhm.
Here, all over. Battle roll. Fine condition. For $150, and honestly, it presents so well. That yellow just pops.
Does it pop?
It pops.
Wow.
So issue the annual number 5 is the one where you find out about Peter Parker's parents.
Peter Parker's parents
Issued-
picked a peck of pickled peppers.
Issue 2 is
What?
the meeting of Spider-Man and Doctor Strange.
You
and
never
also
heard
the first appearance of the Wand of Watum.
Who that?
I don't know.
I don't,
Wand.
I don't know either.
You've never heard Peter Pepper picked a peck of pickled peppers?
Peter Parker picked a pick of peppers.
A peck of pickled peppers did Peter Pepper pick?
Wait,
I do not have Infamous Iron Man number 7 tonight.
no.
And then, Derek, if you just want to let us know yay or nay on our counter to that Superman on C, our counter was 175. So just let us know.
So how is it saying again, Brittany?
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers.
Pickled peppers, yeah.
Pickled peppers.
Mm-hmm.
Peter Parker picked a pie of pickled peppers.
Peter Parker.
Oh, that's fun. I need to teach you more of those.
Sally sells
She sells seashells
by the seashore.
Wait, what was again?
She sells
I thought it was Sally.
I've heard it either way, but it's harder to say she sells
Yeah.
seashells by the seashore.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
A rat ran over the ridge of the roof with a lump of raw liver in his mouth.
Wait, that was hard to remember just like so.
A rat ran over the ridge of the roof. Say it.
Say
it out loud.
A rat ran over the bridge of the roots.
With a lump of raw liver in his mouth.
From where did you get these? That's bizarre.
Do we have any Conan comics?
No, but you guys were asking before for Spawn. This is a 1 in 5 for Spawn issue 319 for $5. Going to be here on D.
George has one. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Yeah.
How much wood can woodchuck chuck if it can wood?
Thiago says, y'all are expecting a lot from Mr. Sweeney Weenie.
Hey, he asked me to say it again.
Shawi Wawi, you mean?
These are tongue
McCulkin
twisters.
McCulkin Culkin? Wait, I know one in Spanish.
Oh, okay.
Pablo clavó un clavito, que clavito clavó Pablito.
Okay, no, you gotta slow down. It's like the one that I said.
Pablo
Clavó
clavó un clavito,
un clavito.
que clavito
Que clavito.
clavó
Pablito.
Pablito.
Oh, that is a lot to.
Yeah.
That one's a good one. In theater, there are vocal warm-ups. It gets your mouth like loose so that you don't stumble.
Yeah, well, Ryan and Sharpay done High School Musical.
Ma.
That was improv too.
Anyway,
comics.
Back to
Back to the comic books.
No duck fans.
No super duck. They're discriminatory against cockeyed people.
How many boards could a Viking hoard if a Viking hoard got bored?
Ooh, whether the weather is hot, whether the weather is cold, whether the weather, whatever the weather, whether you like it or not. That's how I felt when we did the one in Spanish.
You're such a fan of the weather. What's going on with you? You weirdo.
On E, I've got No Man Escapes Alive from
looks
the
really cool.
Vault of Evil.
You should have fled when I killed your boyfriend, female. Now there are two feasts for a vampire.
Spine-chilling shockers from Mysterious Marvel Fine Plus Condition Vault of Evil issue 11 for $10.
What's on D?
Spawn.
On D, Spawn 319. This is the 1 in 5 for $5. Derek, let us know about the Superman. If that works for you, 175. And we will do on B, ASM 46, very good, fine condition. First appearance of the Shocker, going to be on B. Now, if you get these two at the same time, I might make you a deal. I said mine.
Which gremlins do we have?
Well, we got.
They're not for sale, but
they're not for sale.
We got Brittany here.
What? Did you just call Brittany a gremlin?
I am a gremlin.
Spawn on D for Chris King.
Okay.
Don't hate me.
I don't hate you. I am one. I am a gremlin. Don't feed me after midnight.
Or take you out in the sun.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not gonna put that up on the same spot. It's the same thing. Take this. On F, I have The Adventures of Spawn Director's Cut. Yeah, that's a kind
Square
of
bound.
little.
That looks really nice.
48 action-packed pages of The Adventures of Spawn Director's Cut, near mint condition, $15 on F.
On D, we got Tomb of Dracula, issue 12, second appearance of Blade, fine plus condition for $65. Going to be on D. Look at it. Key after key after key after key. If you get 4 of them, I'll make you a good deal.
Oh. George coming in first for that Adventures of Spawn on F.
Sweet. Yeah, that's really cool.
Thank you.
You're asking me where my love goes. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm disassociating again, but I just see you. Like, it's almost like you're out of focus.
It just happens to associate when I
Alright, Derek, unless we hear from you in the next minute, so by 8:56, we'll assume that was a pass on our counter offer.
On E, I've got Spawn. This is issues 14 and 15. This is the Myths 2-part story. Near mint condition for both of these for $10. You get 2 issues for $10 on E.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
I don't believe we have issue 2 of Adventures of Spawn.
No. On F, we got Blood and Thunder. This is a 125 for $30. It's the only copy that we have. It's going to be here on F.
Done by our friend Bernard Chang.
Ah, he's so nice.
He is really cool.
When he guested at NC Comic Con this past year, he gifted Alan and myself chocolates as a thank you. It was very, very sweet. Alan just kept reminding me that he got a bigger set of chocolates than I did. I was just happy that I got chocolates. I felt special.
Did I use some of the chocolate?
You did.
I think I did. I think I did.
He instantly.
I think I did.
He was like, oh, chocolate.
He literally heckled me for chocolates as soon as he saw it. He was like, oh, you got chocolate? I love chocolate. You literally were like that kid that's like, you got any games on your phone?
The Jen Alpha nephew.
Chris King is going to take that Spawn set on E.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was good chocolate.
It was very good chocolate. Very good.
And then we actually did a couple of years ago for, I think it was for Monkey Prince. We did a virtual Q&A for the live show with Bernard Chang.
That's awesome.
That's really cool.
I think Harrison interviewed him for it.
That is so cool. Harrison's great.
I love Harrison.
I wish he would have been able to make it to the
To 500?
special
Anniversary, yeah.
He was unable to
500
make
special.
it.
On A, we got Blip Magazine, issue number 1.
Woohoo!
Wait, go for it.
Wait, move the comic.
First appearance of Mario Bros. In comics and Donkey Kong. Very fine condition, new stamp for $175.
We are holding firm to that $175 just because it is a sought-after collector's item.
Also, I just did a Mario jump for you all, so that's worth
Wahoo!
And Monse did kind of a Mario jump. Come on,
He did the pose.
Do a real one.
Do a real one.
Do a real jump.
I was just looking at it.
You're not going to hit the ceiling.
Hit the question mark block. The imaginary one. There you go. Blink.
Blink.
Alright, on E, I've got G.I. Joe Real American Hero featuring Star Brigade, The Oblivion Express, issue 147 from Marvel Comics, in very fine near mint condition for $25.
And then someone on Instagram wants to know more about that Blip magazine. Tell me more.
Tell us more.
Well, it's also the first appearance of Donkey Kong.
DK. Donkey Kong.
Fun fact, Stan Lee was part of it.
Oh, Stan Lee was part of this. It's newsstand. First appearance of Super Mario in comics and Donkey Kong. If you are into video games, specifically Nintendo, this is a good one. Good one to grab.
And then John Penta picking up that G.I. Joe on E.
Great. Thank you, John.
Thank you, John.
Thank you.
We got Star Wars issue number 1. This is the regular variant cover by DNA Debbie Nakayama. $5. We only got 2 copies. And they will be here on E.
Yeah, brand new Star Wars series, so
Yeah.
hop on. Takes place after Return of the Jedi. Star Wars on E for Michael.
Sweet. I got one more.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We are coming up on 9 o'clock.
Great.
And then Brian will take the other one for
Sweet.
the Star Wars.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Alright, now take your son the Superman.
Video Games Magazine. And then it also has tips, how to beat Centipede, Missile Command, win a video game prize. Good luck.
Ooh,
Try it out, guys. I bet you could still win. Donkey Kong Comics. It's new for Marvel Comics.
I mean, that guy probably has 3 kids and 2 divorces now.
TV star Matthew Laborto. But it's a video game magazine from... When is this from? The 80s? Looks like the 80s.
It looks like it. Should say on the first page.
Retro.
On C, we got Strange Tales 130. Fine plus condition for $75.
Said that to Rage Bait.
1983.
They hate when I say retro.
Silver Age.
There you go.
On E, we got Justice League, The Atom Project, issue number 5. This is the one in 25 for $13. It'll be on E. I like the music. It's musical.
It's a musical.
It's musical. It makes me want to sing, but I won't.
Where are we located?
Well, I'm glad you asked. We are located in North Carolina in the Triangle. We got 4 different locations throughout the Triangle. And we do $8 for every shipping if you're not from here. But if you're from here, you can pick up the books for free at any of the stores.
I think it's just Cary and Durham.
Oh,
No,
never
not
mind.
the mall
It's
stores.
Cary and Durham.
So 2 stores.
So 2 stores out of 4, so half of it. Can give me. On B, we got Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, CGC graded 9.8 for $200.
This is what they are basing the new Superwoman? Are they calling it
Supergirl.
Supergirl or Superwoman?
Supergirl.
This is what they're basing the new Supergirl movie on, is this story. And James Gunn posted a picture of Millie Adcock, who is going to be playing Supergirl, reading this book.
Yeah.
I mean,
I really feel like you guys are sleeping on this, and then like the price is gonna go up, and you're all gonna be like, "Oh no,
yeah,
should have bought it."
It will be double in 2 months when Superman comes out and she makes her first appearance.
Tell him, Wanse.
Yes.
On F, we got Star Wars, issue 1. This is the Dr. Aphra sneak preview variant cover.
Ooh.
We only have 1 of these for $5. Grab it. Sneak preview cover for Dr. Aphra.
I'm surprised Dr. Aphra hasn't made an appearance yet.
I know. That is wild.
Like, I'm surprised, like, not even just live action, but even just animated.
Yeah.
Star Wars on F for Adam Smith.
Great.
Because I feel like she's such a popular character. Who would win in a fight, Huntress or Supergirl? That's an interesting matchup.
That is an interesting matchup.
I mean, I feel like Supergirl all the way.
I feel like Supergirl, but also...
I feel like it won't be an easy win.
Yeah, yeah.
It'll be a fight.
Yeah. But yeah, Supergirl.
Unless Huntress is like decked out in like kryptonite stuff and like kryptonite tips her little crossbow.
But if we do like 1-on-1, you know, like only punches, well.
Well, I think if anybody has to go up against them just punching, throwing hands.
Throwing hands.
I mean, I think it's a little early to say James Gunn isn't doing a good job with Superman. Let's have the movie come out and then...
It looks great.
Well, it looks phenomenal.
It looks awesome.
I'm
very excited for it.
Don't tell Tarny I said this. I'm more excited for Superman than I am for the Fantastic Four movie. But I have my reasons.
I mean, I am too.
I'm excited for. I'm a Marvel girl, so I'm still holding out hope for Marvel movies.
I still don't think that Pedro Pascal looks good.
As Reed?
As Reed Richards.
I agree.
Like he.
Everyone else, I think the casting is okay.
Yeah, he gives me the ick. I'm like,
Pedro Pascal should never.
He doesn't give me the ick. I love Pedro Pascal. I just don't know if he was the right choice for Reed.
Yeah.
I think that he is a fantastic actor, and so you guys will be proven wrong with his acting abilities. Maybe.
I hope so. But speaking of Fantastic Four, on F, we got Fantastic Four Fanfare, issue number 1. Variant cover for $6. Going to be on F. And let me take this guy.
Psylocke number 7, the 1 in 50 virgin cover. Gorgeous. This is a beautiful cover. She is $50 on D.
Bob says Thunderbolts was good. I have hope slightly above average for Fantastic Four. Superman looks dope because it's something possibly new.
Sure.
I haven't seen Thunderbolts yet. I am looking forward to seeing it. I'm probably going to see it tomorrow.
I haven't seen it yet either.
I haven't seen it yet either, and I'm so excited to finally see it whenever I have free time in my life.
I just need to see Sebastian Stan and Florence Pugh on the big screen, you know?
I just need...
Amen,
I have simple
sis.
taste.
Amen.
I'm a woman of simple taste.
I just need a not to defeat Sentry with the power of love.
Oh, no. I've heard good things from both critics and, like, the audience reviews.
Okay.
So I'm hopeful.
Please, no power of love.
I just
Marvel.
want it to be fun.
Yeah.
I'm very much the like, I hope everyone has fun.
That's fun.
We got Sonic issue 78. This is a 1 in 10 for $20. It's the only copy that we have, you Sonic fans. This is the only copy
You
that
Sonic
we have.
fans. I am a Sebastian Stan, Bob.
That's funny. I thought you were going somewhere completely different with that, won't say.
What?
This is what you freaks like.
I know what you Sonic fans like.
Jeez. I will never.
Uh-huh. Okay. Sure.
Sure thing, man.
Michael says Thunderbolts is a comeback to real comic movies finally.
Yay! We'd love to
Okay.
hear it.
Yeah, I did hear that it has the highest Rotten Tomato score, I think, of any Phase 5
Damn.
MCU movie, which, no offense to the MCU, with this phase, that's not hard.
It's not hard.
Yeah.
The bar is very low.
The
right
bar
now.
is very low.
Very, very low.
And yes, George, I agree. Florence Pugh, gorgeous.
Chef's kiss.
Mhm.
She's an amazing actress.
I'll watch that woman in anything.
She is amazing.
Yelena was the only saving grace from that Black Widow movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway.
So, you guys.
Do you guys want
like
comics?
Comics.
Do you guys like us?
Don't ask that question.
Yeah.
We're gonna hurt our own feelings with that
Yeah.
question.
We won't like the answer.
On A, I've got Shazam.
Shazam.
Fury of the Gods, issue 1. 1 in 50 variant foil in near mint condition for $75. Shazam, Fury of the Gods, issue 1 on A.
Any Mark Spears Silverhawks covers?
Yes, we do.
Yeah,
We got you.
We got you.
we got you.
And I'm
fam.
also Erasures.
James Howard says, my wife went to college with a guy who choreographed some of the fight sequences in Thunderbolts.
That's
pretty cool.
fun. I love fun facts like that.
Actually, I don't have Silverhawks Mark Spears.
You
I have
lied!
Space Quest Mark Spears.
You lied!
And Planet
Captain
Captain
Planet.
Planet.
Oof.
This is Juanse. Let's go.
This is why we don't.
Don't
ask
say
you
that,
about
because tomorrow I'll be like...
Any John Byrne Fantastic Four? Think before you say anything, Juanse.
The box, perhaps.
Maybe. Maybe.
Maybe. And just... Thank you.
You're welcome. Age before beauty. I wish that was on.
It was not.
I really wish that would.
Why?
It's like fluttering, and you were just like. Okay.
You guys.
Do we have the 1 in 50 for Fantastic Four fanfare? No.
No, I think it was claimed
Okay.
by a subscriber I carry. On B, we got Weird Adventures 433 CGC graded 9.4. It's an all CGC sub, and it has these in the back, but it's only on the case, so it's not in the actual book.
You can remove that with some Goo Gone, and it won't damage the case.
And the cover is awesome. Look at that.
Yeah, that's sick. Nice Spectre cover.
It's amazing. It plays very, very well. For $100, flat 100.
People have been asking about the Gen Cam. It will make a return eventually.
Eventually. We had to go back to square one.
It will come back.
On G.I. Joe Real American Hero issue 133 from Marvel Comics. This is in fine condition for $25.
Then we have some requests for Free Planet, Blood and Thunder, and Fantastic Four ratios.
Okay.
I think we put up the only Fantastic Four ratio we had.
Yes, and we put all the Blood and Thunder ratios that we have as well.
Okay.
And what was the other one?
Free Planet.
We don't have any ratios.
Okay.
It was only one, and it was a foil, and it was clean. We got on D, Amadeus Cho, issue number 1. Well, it's a one shot. $6. This is the A cover. We only got 3 copies going to be on D.
Nice 20th anniversary anthology, I guess. One shot for Amadeus Cho featuring 3 stories written by Greg Pak. Cho on D for Carlos Gideon.
Sweet.
Cool.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Let me try.
Jen is checking that right now.
It would help if I could spell. That usually helps. We can do 15 for that Sonic.
Sweet. Thank you.
On E, never mind. On E, Fantastic Four Fanfare, issue number 1. 2 copies of this cover for $6.
And on F, we got Invincible 127, near mint condition for $10. Going to be on F.
Invincible on F for George Stephanopoulos.
Sweet. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Whisper, 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 whisper.
Sorry.
Oh, Valenrook said Florence Pugh carried the movie, in my opinion. I mean, I'm not surprised.
Not surprised.
I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised. I mean, not gonna lie, she's kind of the star of the movie.
Yeah. Yeah. Did we sell out of the Fantastic Four or Blood and Thunder ratios? Or do we still have some for last looks? Huh?
Oh, well.
Don't pull a Wante, Brittany.
Well, I thought you said any left in the box, and I was going to say no, but then when you said for last looks, you said Blood and Thunder and Fantastic Four Fanfare? Is that what you asked? Because we do have some of the first Fantastic Four Fanfare to put up in last looks. And we have another Fantastic Four Fanfare put up in last looks.
And we got more Superman.
We've got Blood and Thunder too. So we've got Blood and Thunder and Fantastic Four Fanfare to put up in last looks that we've already put up.
We got on F, Superman 170, fine condition for $40.
See, but then if we get the Gen Cam again, that means that you guys will see what I'm doing to make Brittany and Fonte laugh, and it won't be as magical.
That's true.
That's true.
Do we have the orange background Mark Spears cover for Space Quest?
I can check that right now after I put this up. The Power of Iron Man, Tales of Suspense, issue 55, good plus condition for $30. On A. On A. Sweet, thank you. You're awesome.
Thanks. Back at you, fam.
I think it's the first time that I told you you're awesome.
It's the first time you've complimented me. Yes, thank you.
No, it is not. No, it is not. You liar. I literally complimented you before the show today.
You're a bully.
But it wasn't on air. There's no video proof.
They're trying to gaslight
Do
me.
you feel under attack?
Yeah.
Once he's going into
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag?
Floating through the wind.
So you need to go to space.
Yes, I do.
Alright, Katy Perry.
Forgot what I was gonna say. Thank you, Jen. Jeez, yeah, I would. On F, we got Space Quest issue number 1, Mark Spears cover, orange background, 1 in 20 for $15. Is the only copy that we have. Going to be an E. Forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm like, why are you handing me things? Space Quest on F for George.
Thank you, George.
Thank you. Next month it will be 1 year for me working here.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Round of applause for once.
You went fast.
You made it.
You went fast.
You've done it, kid. You made it to show business.
Not to one up Juanse, but Sunday was my 5 years of working here.
Oh, she was like,
Oh!
She was like, you know what? We didn't care.
Snap.
I see your 1 year, Juanse.
Jen said, get good. That's what Jen said.
And then Kim says hi.
Mom!
She says hugs to everyone.
Wanse
No.
really missed you last live show.
Yeah.
We got
Well,
your...
listen, your mom knew I wasn't going to be here, so she was like, Jen's not there, I'm not watching.
It's not worth the watch if Jen ain't
But we're
there.
still eating the candy that we got, what, 2 weeks ago?
Wait, toss me one. I didn't know we had candy.
We didn't damage anything, I swear.
Careful with the comics.
Hey, that was the computer.
Drew says, time for a new portrait to mark 5 years.
Oh, he is not
Hey,
giving...
you got no, that's not happening. I'm
He's
sorry.
not giving out any portraits to anybody.
Nope. Listen, times are tough.
Times is tough.
I'll take a good pat on the back. I'm a simple woman.
We love you, Jen.
And
Yeah,
that's all
Jen.
that matters.
We love you.
There you go. Family.
Thanks, Ponce.
Family.
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 And my best Vin Diesel impression. Family. Family.
Having adventure time. Issue number 2, $5.
What time is it?
Brain cover.
Adventure time.
Algebraic. Mathematical. I can't see that
A
you're
portrait
doing
in this economy is a doodle on a napkin.
In this
Today-
economy, it is Monse and me drawing a picture of Jen on a napkin.
We should do
Maybe I'll
the,
take Juanse, I don't know.
we should do the thing that they do with the that trend on TikTok that was like painting your partner, but we should do it with Jen. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Chris,
Oh.
we're taking adventure time on E.
Great.
That's what you were gonna say.
Yes, I was gonna say that today I went to Trader Joe's and they have a sign that was saying that eggs were limited to 2.
Oh yeah, I've
Two
been, I've been
things per
seeing those
person.
at other grocery stores, like 2 cartons.
Yeah, 2 cards per person. I was like,
An Etch a Sketch.
Ah, yes. Etch a Sketch, Jen.
Oh, I put this already.
On C, I have Amazing Spider-Man issue number 3. This is a really cool cover. He's hopping on the rooftops, and somebody's got their laundry hanging up. $5, 2 copies.
Very cool.
Thank you. On D, we got Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe one last time. This is a 1 in 25 for $15. Simone Di Mayo cover, $15. 1 in 25. We got 2 copies. great.
Wanse, watch out.
You guys better start buying.
Yeah, you will be the. I will be the first person that you will be like. Gone. The second.
I got a list, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a Scorpio.
And she's checking it twice.
You're like Santa.
Bad Santa. I'm like Krampus.
I still can't believe I found that at a Goodwill for $5.
That's crazy.
And if we put batteries in it, the stones light up.
Hello.
I thought you were gonna hold hold their hand.
And now I'm going to snap. Here we go.
We have fun here.
We have fun.
Yeah, I'm here.
But we also work.
God, that thing is like, that hurts your knuckles.
Imagine Thanos how his fingers hurt after he wiped half of the
Sorry,
universe.
George, it's not for sale. It's a live show prop.
Yeah, it's a live show. It's a live show prop that we keep out of the frame.
Yeah. Listen, once we can put shelving and stuff back there.
For our own appreciation.
Yeah. Right back in there. I like that decoration.
Nice. Nice. Well, I guess it's time to start wrapping things up.
The Creeping Below #3.
Thank you. But before that, there is something.
Alan will give it away in 20 years. That thing's coming with me.
There's something that is creeping below in this issue 3. We're creeping below. This is a 1 in 10 for $7. It's the only copy that we have. It's going to be an F. An F.
Creeping below. Alright. We are about to enter last looks. We are going to put up books that we have been putting up throughout the live show tonight. This is your last chance to grab books. If you are on the fence, if you're like, I don't know, maybe I'll wait until the end. Well, here we are, folks. We've made it to the point of no return.
One more time.
One more time, we are going to run through the books. What is up on the board will be taken down forever. So, you can buy it. Or Wanse will be stuck below, creeping below forever.
What other Captain Planets did you have?
Let's see.
Got some ratios.
I got some ratios. I got pretty much every ratio. I got a lot of ratios for Captain Planet. I got foil. I got non-foil. I got virgin. I got white background. I got sketch. You name it, we have it.
So name it.
And now they name it and we don't have it.
I was going to say, they're going to come up with one that's like so specific that you will not have.
Any other Green Lantern 2?
No.
No.
Those ones were the ones.
Unfortunately.
You mean we? 'Cause we had a team.
You said I.
Black background?
Over there.
Oh?
Black background?
Yes. Virgin cover or foil?
Also white background?
Yes. Virgin cover or foil? Let me see what I can do here. Let me see. I got...
Quante will see what magic he can work for you.
Alright. Give me 1 second, please.
Virgin. And I just closed it because I thought we were done. Hold on.
Whoops. You know them. They gotta wait till the
look
last
like
minute.
Both Virgin for white and black.
Great.
Captain Planet? Yeah, Captain.
What did you say?
Did I look like Captain Planet?
You don't have that beard. You look like the old school Captain Planet, the cartoon one, where he's clean shaven.
I just don't like how the beard looks on me.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry for your life.
I just don't like it. It's all like white and blonde and black and
Interesting.
yeah, like this part and this part is white.
Wow.
And then this is black, but there's some blonde in it.
Well, what does Chelsea prefer?
When it's not itchy.
There you go.
That's just the answer. If it's like full beer, it has to have to be itchy.
Yeah.
Anyway, Captain Planet issue number 1. This is a 1 in 10 Mark Spears cover, black background, virgin cover.
Black and black.
Yes, for $15 we got 4 copies.
We'll put that on A so that you guys can grab them before we move through last looks. So get your copies on A.
Alright. And to make it easier on Jen to identify this one, just say white background. This is a 1 in 30
E white.
for something like that. This is a 1 in 30 for $18. We got 2 copies for Captain Planet. And then we got a foil for $10. Yeah, I'm
As
going.
long as you guys are differentiating the letter and something about the book, we should be fine.
Yeah. We got a foil version for Captain Planet number 1. Foil with a black background, $10. Going to be an F.
Alright, can I get a black background on A, please?
Alright.
That's going to George Hutchins.
Thank you, George.
Aaron says he looks like a micronaut.
He looks a little bit like what's that actor's name? Daniel Craig, who played
Oh yeah, played
James
Bond.
Bond.
James
I think it's the eyes. The eyes are giving Daniel Craig.
The eyes, Chico.
Can I get a foil on F, please, for George Hutchins as well?
Okie dokie.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I will give it 2 more minutes. And then we're going to start with the last looks. I almost had last foils.
This is just slightly off camera.
It's because Jen plays upbeat rave music over there in her corner.
Mm-hmm.
We can do one video where I show the different dance moves for the that kind of music.
Oh yeah.
You know, we do like Spider-Man. And that's the only one that I have.
Oh, okay.
Like
I was waiting for the rest.
Oh yeah, that's the only one that I have. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I forgive you.
Anyway.
Oh. Okay, no worries. I only got you for the 2 spears on either end. I didn't get you for one of the white backgrounds. Captain Planet on E for Michelle, though.
Okay, Michelle. Hello.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I just tape.
Okay.
What have we done to Tony here? He is,
you broke his leg the other day.
he's seen better days. I didn't break it. I fixed it.
Oh, I think it was great.
It was Donny, and and I fixed it.
And you fixed it. Yeah, that's true. Alright.
Okay, guys, we
Let's
are
do it.
about to get into last looks. Again, this is going to be putting up books that we have put up over the course of the live show tonight. This is your last chance to claim books that you have seen. So make sure you claim them and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Just claim the books that you have seen. And other stuff. And stuff. You ready?
I'm ready.
Alright, on A we got Superman 233 Neil Adams cover. Very fine condition for $200. Going to be on A.
On a B, we've got... Uh-oh, I lost it.
Oh, no?
Pretty no. Okay, on B, Fantastic Four Fanfare. We've got 2 copies left of this cover for just $6.
That is the A cover.
That is the A cover.
Last call for comics. Comics. Ding, ding, ding.
We got My name is Jeff. Number 1, $6. This is a one shot. We got a few copies. Going to be on C.
We've got Hunky Absolute Superman, issue number 1, flexing all of the muscles he's got for $6. Just one more copy left of this cover.
On E, we got Adventure Time, issue number 2. This is a 1 in 50 wide cover sketch. 1 in 50 for $50.
And on F, we've got 2 copies left of the Mark Spears Monsters, issue number 4.
With the ghoul.
With the ghoul, with the sombrero. Sombrero ghoul.
Mariachi ghoul.
Yeah.
Pablo un clavito.
Uh-huh.
The bandolero.
Bandolero. Yes.
Bandito.
Superman on D for Adam Smith.
I knew
thought it
Hunky
was an
Superman.
I think it was an A. Bring it
I
in.
knew Hunky
Yeah.
Superman would get him. I knew it. I know. You guys should get the A Superman, though. You should.
Layaway.
Get it on layaway.
How does layaway work?
10% down. The rest paid over a 6-month period. You can pay every day. You can pay every other day. You can pay every other week. You can take up the whole 6 months to pay it. All you gotta do is give us 10% down and only have one layaway at a time.
And
Surely there must be some fee.
no. There is not.
0%.
And you get to log your price.
Also, when the Superman movie comes out and this book skyrockets in price.
You're still paying $200.
I did that when Katie walked into the Durham store on Saturday for free comic book day.
That's amazing.
It was her return.
Do, 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 do.
Oh, hail!
The Queen.
The Queen!
Queen Comics.
Sorry, Wante, go ahead.
Oh, no, you're fine. I was thinking I was
All right, going, what's up on the board? Going once. Going twice.
Going 3 times.
Going 3 times. All right, we're clearing the board.
All right.
That'll
Aaron,
be
if you send us a message, we
exactly
can
when
check
the-
with the stores, but I think we only got the one copy of Fantastic Fanfare 1 in 50, and that went to a subscriber at Carrie that had claimed it.
Yes.
Yeah.
On A, we got X-Men 16. This is a 1 in 25 for $15. We got a few copies. Going to be on A.
On B, we still have this beautiful 1 in 100 Star Wars issue 1 featuring Luke Skywalker, the Virgin cover. This is going to be $100.
On C, we got Fantastic Four Fanfare number 1 spot foil for $9.
On D, we got
Emilio is claiming Superman 233 on layaway.
Woohoo!
Nice. Thank
Round
you,
of
Emilio.
applause for Emilio.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. On D, we've got all new Venom, issue number 6. Face it, Tiger, you just hit the jackpot. Famous MJ saying. We got 2 copies of that for $5.
On E, we got also Green Lantern issue number 2, 1 in 50 for $30. We got 2 copies. And on F, we got Blip number 1, first appearance of Mario and Donkey Kong in comics, newsstand edition, very fine condition for $175.
We play video games.
We are set on that price, by the way.
First Mario, first Donkey Kong video game magazine from the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool.
It's neat.
Tell your friends.
It's neat.
Get it for your friends.
Yeah.
On layaway.
Or you can get it signed by Mario at Universal.
I was gonna say.
If you wanna run it.
I don't know where you're going with this, but it certainly won't be in November that he's signing anything.
Yeah, come down to Ultimate Comics NC Comic Con where we have the one and only Mario.
That makes
Yeah?
so much sense.
I think it's just Jen with a Mario Halloween outfit.
You should do that.
It's me, Jen.
It's me, Eden. Is the price firm on B? You can make us an offer.
Make us
an offer we can't refuse.
Oh. That's right. Make us an offer we cannot refuse.
Make us the offer that we can perhaps No previews. So.
Yep.
But.
First Mario, first Donkey Kong,
Mm-hmm.
Star Wars 1 in 100, Fantastic Four fanfare spot foil, all new Venom,
Venom.
Absolute Green Lantern,
Mhm.
X-Men,
Good job.
Blip. And unless you want to be a part of the blip with Brittany snapping that Thanos gauntlet, you need to pick that up.
That's a threat.
If not, if not, we'll meet there. In the blip zone.
All right, going once. What's on the board? Going twice. Going three times.
3 times. 4?
Clear the
Oh,
board.
clear.
Hey, welcome, Jonathan.
Welcome, Jonathan.
Welcome.
Be sure to join us next Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time when we get things started on the live show. Right now, we're at last looks. We are putting up. It's good for you, though. You caught us just in time. We are putting up all of the books that we have put up throughout the entire show from 7 p.m. to now. This is the last chance to grab anything you like, and in order to claim, you'll say something about the book, followed by the letter, or the letter, followed by something about the book.
$8
Are they
for every
new,
shipping.
or were you just saying hello to someone who frequently watches?
They're new.
Okay, great. Make sure you fill out the form in the pinned comments before you claim anything. That will be able to get your books sent to you. Also, it is $8 flat rate shipping in the continental U.S. Thank you for joining.
We got Mark Spears Monsters, issue number 4, ASM 300 homage, $6.
The one I was going to.
I know, I read your mind. I was like, you know what? We'll piece her up.
You made me choke on my spit. On a beat.
Trying to kill Brittany.
Blood,
You guys.
Blood and Thunder, 1 in 10, issue 1, $13 on B.
On C, we got Adventure Time, issue number 2. This is the 1 in 10 for $10. We got 3 copies.
We've got on D Adventure Time issue 1. If I can make it to the beginning of this, Finn looks like a little Shakespearean guy. How cute! Adventure Time number 1 from Oni Press for $5 on D.
On E, we got Godzilla vs. Fantastic Four, issue number 1, second print, going to be on E.
And on F, we've got, boy, do we got something for you.
Boy, howdy.
Boy, howdy. We've got the 1 in 50 of Absolute Superman, Hunky Superman, $30, 3 copies left, and we've have we sold one of these? Okay, that's what I thought. We've already sold one.
Spoiler alert, all Supermans are hunky.
Yes, some hunkier than others.
Henry Cavill looking at you.
That's the top priority right there. Number 1, Henry Cavill, forever and always.
He's not my best Superman.
He is my Superman,
He is
and
my
I will
Superman.
fist fight you.
Damn,
Brittany, I'll hold him down.
Damn. You guys. Going once.
Going twice.
Going 3 times.
Do we still have the Monsters Dr. Death variant, the 1 in 25?
Yes.
Adventure Time on D for Chris.
Great. And then we're clearing the board. Clean cup, move down, clean cup, move down.
Clean cup, move down.
Do you know where that's from?
I don't know.
Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, nice, cute.
Alright, on A, we've got that 1 in 25, Mark Spears Monsters number 4, Dr. Death, 4 copies left at $30. It's a very cool cover.
On B, we got Hello Darkness, issue number 10. This is a 1 in 20 for $20. And on C, we got the new Psylocke for this week. I think it's issue 8. I don't know. This is the 1 in 50 for $50. Virgin cover.
Issue 7.
Issue 7.
Let's see. Dark Death on A for George Stephanopoulos.
Great.
Sweet.
We've got 3 left. On D, we've got Amadeus Cho, issue number 1, David Nakayama cover, $6.
On E, we got Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow, issue number 1, CGC graded 9.8, $200. Hercules, issue number 3.
Thanks. I was just looking for the issue. On F, we've got Herculoids, issue number 3, Panosian cover, 1 in 20 ratio for $13. Just one left. Really cool cover.
He's very damn Panosian.
Let's say.
Mm-hmm.
Going once.
Going twice.
Going
3
times.
Gone.
Clear. All right. You're like, why do I watch this show?
Why not?
You people are weird.
Yeah, isn't that awesome? Isn't that the best kind of people?
They're cool.
John Thurber will take a Dr. Death on A.
Sweet.
And a free comic book day bundle. We got you, John.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you.
Long kill.
All right, on A. No, we're not gonna do that on A. We're gonna do that on a different letter. On A, we've got Fantastic Four Fanfare, the 1 in 25 for issue number 1 for $20. We've got 2 copies left of that.
On B, we got ASM issue 46, very good, fine condition, first appearance of the Shocker for $150.
On C, we've got this cute Mark Spears Monsters issue number 4 featuring the Veach on the cover, $6. We've already sold quite a few.
On D, we got ASM annual number 2, fine condition for $150.
On E, we've got Space Quest issue number 1, the Derek Chu cover, $5, just this one copy.
And on F, we got the Tomb of Dracula issue number 12, fine plus condition for $65. Second appearance of Blade.
Second appearance of Blade.
Not the first or the third, the second.
Second.
You know, like Blade 2. The Revenge of
Monsters
Blade.
on C for Aaron. I have one back here. Y'all look like the wild card crazy guys from FNL. The wild and crazy guys from SNL.
We should watch that sketch. I haven't watched. I told you I could host this, you know.
And then Chris will take a Space Quest on E.
Alright, that was the
That's the only one.
Thank you.
You ready, Brittany?
And just a reminder that if you see any of these books at a price that you are like, wow, that's too much in one go, we do have layaway. Pay 10% down, pay the rest over a 6-month period. You can pay as fast or take up the full 6 months. I always want to say fast or slow, but you have to pay it within 6 months.
Can I pay every day?
You could pay every day.
Can I pay every week?
You could pay every week.
Bi-weekly when I get paid?
You could pay bi-weekly.
Sweet.
You could take up the entire 6-month period to pay it back.
What a deal!
What a savings! You can only have one layaway at a time, though, so feel free to get it on layaway. Whatever you see. Get
it.
All right,
If
going.
not,
once.
Oh, you said once already? Well, let's start again.
Going once.
Going twice.
Going
3 times. Gone.
Clear. All right.
We gotta nail the last part.
I just say clear the board. That's what I say.
Well, but we're saying going, so gone.
Gone.
But okay, clear. I like her.
Clear. All right. What's next?
On A, we got Stupid issue number 1, CGC graded 9.8 for $80.
On B, we have Labyrinth, the 1-in-25 ratio for $50. Virgin cover, beautiful artwork of Jareth on there.
On C, we got Adventure Comics for $33, CGC graded 9.0, 9.4. It has a little thing in the back. Here, you can take it out with
Gugan.
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 Gugan. For $100.
On D, we've got the 1-in-25 for Absolute Green Lantern issue number 2. $15. 3 copies of this left.
And then Little Bugger over on Instagram. To make your claim, make sure to say the letter followed by something about the book or something about the book followed by the letter. Instagram especially has a pretty bad lag, so we want to make sure we're getting you the exact book that you want.
On E, we got a 1-in-200 for Star Wars issue number 1, DNA cover, Virgin cover, $225. The only copy that we have.
And on F, we've got Mark Spears Monsters issue number 4 featuring what I believe is Mr. Hyde taking your picture. $6. We've sold quite a few of these. Everybody loves it. DC homage. Killing Joke. There we go. My brain caught up.
Her brain caught up.
My brain caught up.
Her brain caught up. Alright, guys. Are we saying clear or done? We're saying clear.
We're gonna let's give it 1 minute.
Yeah?
Just to let people get caught up, see what they want, ask us questions.
We're also going to uncomfortably stare at you in silence while you deliberate.
Mm-hmm. And kind of judge you.
Maybe a little bit. Do you want to tell the people what's going on this weekend at the pop-up?
Yes. This weekend, we are reopening the pop-up next to the Carry Old location. Pop-up Restock, Reloaded, Pop-up 2.0.
Electric Boogaloo!
Pop-up, the return of a pop-up. And yeah, we'll have discount toys, graphic novels, Funko Pops, $2 beans, deals, great savings, potentially us, and yeah, a lot of good things for a Saturday.
Yeah, and then can I lay away that blip mag?
Absolutely.
You can,
Joseph,
yes.
So you would have to lay away at the original asking price of $175. So let us know, Joseph. We'll wait for you to say yay or nay before we close out the show.
Yep.
First appearance of Super Mario, first appearance of Donkey Kong.
Wahoo!
Video game magazine from the 80s. It's very cool, and you can absolutely lay away. It will be locked in at this price, and you pay 10% down, the rest over a 6-month period.
And it is not in Italian.
And there's
deal.
Yeah, love it.
Sweet.
I thought we had it up here this whole time.
No, I have it like
Thank you so much.
Woo!
Wahoo!
Woohoo! Indeed.
Woohoo!
That's issue 1.
Yeah.
For you, Joseph.
And
with that, we're gonna say goodbye, say goodnight.
Yes, please make sure.
Oh, that's say hello.
Please join us next Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. It is a 3-hour live show, so make sure you kick in with us early so that you don't miss out on all of the books that we're going to have, the amazing books. If this was your first time, welcome, and we hope that you will join us next Tuesday.
And before I sign off, we have another offer.
Yeah.
On that Star Wars on E. Nope, we're going to hold firm on that. We are $40 cheaper than the cheapest one on eBay right now, so we're going to hold firm to that $225.
Alright.
Alright, and with that, thank you guys so much for watching. Have an ultimate night.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.